Eve, you will be welcomed in, and you will like it. Hello, everybody, and welcome to some more of the CRITTERVERSARY. I'm gonna just go through one or two things before I go live with everyone. First things first, redeems are going to be at a minimal level. So the boys have taken the night off. The horde is gone. You'll notice a lot of these channel point things have deactivated. Just for simplicity of, I don't want to have to then pay attention to streams spinning around while we deal with TTRPG stuff. Likewise, if you are subbing, if you are following, if you are doing all that wonderful stuff tonight, I'm going to be acknowledging all that at the end of the stream. Please understand, it's not that I'm ignoring you all, it's just we've got a lot going on tonight.
Chaos.
Exactly. Chaos. Also, welcome in Matt RX. That's not to say that, you know, thank you for the hydrate there, Camelot. That's not to mean that I'm going to be ignoring stuff like, you know, donathon goals or things that you do. It's just that's also going to be happening later. One or two other things. First of all, this is a very personal thing for me. If we get something wrong tonight, that is going to be a house rule all along. If we make mistakes, that's fine. We will just move on. We'll know better for next time. But if you're sat there, if you're a Crash Pandas aficionado, and you sat there going, well, they should have done this. Tough. Deal with it. I tend to not like rewinding games, and especially given that we're going to be live on camera, we're just going to flow through it. However, I'm going to now bring our wonderful friends in, and we will discuss their characters and all of that wonderful stuff.
Discord outfit and half John Delancey's Q outfit.
Oh jeez.
Is that like a mix of garments, or is this that like, you know, straight down the prime meridian?
Straight down the prime meridian at the waist. It was from the waist down. It was Discord. From the head up, it was Discord horns, and then it was just like a Starfleet uniform on top half. It's like because John Delancey is both Q and Discord.
Look, I have no idea what any of this means. So
talking about Ren Fair things. Tee-hee.
Yeah.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
Hardy, haha. I mean, I tend to find out, you know, just put on David Tennant's Get Up and Doctor Who, you're fine, you're golden. Nobody will notice.
You just need a long scarf and a fedora, and you're freaking the Fourth Doctor.
Yeah.
It's very easy to cast the Fourth Doctor because he's just, or any of the Doctors, because he's just a dude.
Yeah, I mean,
Just a dude.
I'm not
Just
saying...
a lady.
Or woman. Lady now.
Yeah.
No, they're David Tennant again.
Yeah, well, I mean, any version.
Yeah, anything. I mean, the Doctor can be anyone, really.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that I'm
the
easily
Doctor.
influenced by Doctor Who's fashion sense, but there's a reason I keep wearing Skechers.
Yeah, and
You can't find them all
he's only David Tennant for a small bit of time because there's a new Doctor after that too.
Yeah.
I forget his name, but he is black and it's really cool.
Yeah. I mean, that's the wonderful thing, is it just keeps changing.
He's just a little guy.
Not to mention it made the bigots uncomfortable.
I mean,
Well, that's always just fun.
that's always just fun.
Exactly. That's just good. That's just good old fashion.
That's what I play. That's like my downtime activity. You know, like that's fun.
It's like what you think Russell T Davies wasn't going to be making the bigots uncomfortable? I mean, come on. Have you seen the rest of his body of work?
He's also just handsome.
Anyway,
Back to regularly scheduled.
back to the regularly scheduled programming. So
Let's go.
I have done my sort of preamble of, hey, we are just carrying on with things and not paying attention to chat so much. So very sorry, but we are now.
What's a chat?
Hi, chat.
We are gathered here today to play some tabletop RPGs, specifically Crash Pandas.
I was thinking we're not
Yeah,
plural,
let's
you know.
go.
So, joining us today, we have the wonderful Potion Brew.
Hi.
We have the absolutely maniacal Wandering Leaf.
Heyo.
The chaotic Lady Pixel Heart.
Hi.
The fabulous Hey Haley.
Meow.
And the degenerate Jazzy Faith.
Oh my god.
Love it.
We love it.
And if any of you,
It's in my brain all day.
hold on, I need to. I completely.
Oh god.
I don't think you should do that anymore.
No,
I'm
FF10
just never out of
flashbacks.
mode.
If folks in the chat are not familiar with Crash Pandas, it is a one-shot, all about.
TTRPG?
It's the cooler D&D.
It's the cooler D&D. I mean, the person who puts these together does some wonderful one-shot stuff. Like,
It's so silly.
Honey Heist is one I've done before with some
Yeah.
friends, and that's wonderful.
Oh, that
There's
sounds fun.
another one I really want to try at some point, which is about. It's just like 2 hours of real-time parrots on a plane, like parrot smuggling on a plane. That
Love
is
it.
just absolutely chaotic. But that's what we're running today.
Not
It's
chaotic enough? What?
now, one of the house rules I am implementing here is, and you may notice this already, the game is all about raccoons, street racing, and you may be going, but ow, some of these characters do not look like raccoons. Some of these look like other mammals. And that's fair. I have given the brief that you don't actually have to be a raccoon if you don't want to. You can be some assorted trash animal. Mainly because I knew that the first thing people were going to be asking was, why can't I play a possum? You fool, you
The
idiot.
possum was always here.
I'm the possum. So we have some wonderful, wonderful characters that I have been absolutely amazed by just what everyone's put together. So I'm just going to go round and I'm just going to ask you all to give, like, yep, here's my character. This is what their deal is. This is why they have joined a animal racing, street racing team on the streets of
They're
Las
just-
Vegas.
Quirky.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write
So-
mine down so I don't stutter. Yay!
Yippee.
Let's go with Potion. Who are you and what are you doing here?
I don't know. I'm kidding. Hello. I am a little dormouse. My name is Marie Mousinette, aka Princess, and there is a reason. I used to be a pet store mouse until the pet store went out of business, and then I got dropped off at a GameStop. One day, someone
Relatable.
threw a Mario Kart Peach toy into the dumpster where I was laying. And it broke off, the crown broke off, and so did the racing car. And from that moment on, I knew that I had to be the best racing champion I ever this side of the West. And that's why I wear a tiara, because it is a princess.
I love it.
There you go.
It's wonderful. I adore the art, and while I gave everyone the brief of a meme image is all I'm looking for, but I will die for that mouse. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey Lean, who is you and what is you doing here?
Who is you?
Hi, I'm Mittens, and I'm the biggest, roughest, toughest little street alley cat that you ever did doggone see. And just because I'm small doesn't mean I'm not tough and mighty. And I'm here because I couldn't go to FanFest. No, I want to prove myself that I'm worth my claws and my big old paws.
Excellent,
That's it.
excellent.
You also have a cough syrup I just saw.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
It's
I have a
the
bedazzled phone, it's fine.
I
It's
also
the-
have cough syrup.
see,
Oh, I got 2 rockets.
knowing what I know about Pix's character, I can see why they need the cough syrup. And thinking
Yes.
about Mittens, I'm thinking
It's on brand.
they're probably they just want it because it's the good stuff.
Like a shot.
Also, I was about to say, I'm not going to lock you into the answer now, but I'm very interested on what is on the cassette tape.
Don't worry about it. It's my greatest hits.
Queen's greatest hits.
It's my mixtape.
Everything is awesome on loop.
I just have just imagine it's like the Final Fantasy 14 soundtrack over and over again, and just like this gets me up in the morning.
You know what? It's true. The Final Fantasy 14 soundtrack does get me up in the morning.
You know, without getting too deeply into the latest trailer stuff, they finally did it. They finally gave Graha big fat tacos.
They did give him the big fat taco.
It was bigger than his head.
It is bigger than his head. He got to eat his Taco Bell. I'm so proud of him.
You see the
He's
look on
gonna
his.
have a rough night in the litter box, that's all I know for sure.
Get you someone who looks at
It's the
you
litter box,
like
the Crystal Tower.
Graha looks at his tacos.
Anyways,
Next up, Jassy. What the hell is going on with you?
There's a weird fucking cat outside! It's come out there!
Nah. Nah.
It puts
Anyways.
the cream in the fucking thing!
I love how people just name the whole video.
I know it by heart.
I'm June. I was taken to multiple houses. A lot of those houses played really, really, really rough with me. And then
Aw.
yeah, it hurt sometimes, but I think they had fun. Eventually, I was left in the park, and then I found the dumpster that was filled with like this delicious green water. And then all of a sudden, I just wanted to be king of the pirates.
Excellent, excellent.
I think we went to the same dumpster once.
I
We're on the same stuff!
just as a bit of background, I asked, what are June's pronouns? And the response I got was, the fuck's a pronoun? So right now it's unknown. Probably going with they, them.
Is yes and also no.
Possibly it looking at June, but
It, unclear.
unclear.
I'm pretty certain the pronouns are what the fuck.
The pronouns are ma.
Get the fucking stun! Fuck!
Every time you yell the word pilk, the cat just stares off into the distance as it relives.
It has like a
trauma of
Vietnam flashback.
Yeah.
Don't want to get the kitty caffeinated. It looks awake enough already.
It looks
Yum, yum,
awake and wishes it to end.
Speaking of people who are far too awake, Pix, what's going on with your
What's wrong
wonderful
with you this year?
character?
My character is actually not like me at all, but hi, I'm Mama Puff. I'm raising 10 children on my own. I have no life, and that's because my freaking raccoon husband went out for milk and he never came back.
Oh my god.
And I've heard that deadbeat has entered this drag race. I'm gonna track him down for that child support money he owes me and take him out.
with the gun? Or
You know what I mean.
Incidentally,
I see.
what are the names of those wonderful, adorable
Can we
types
know the
you've got
names of your
attached to
kids?
you right there?
I want to know all 10 of their names.
I don't
Yes.
remember after the 5th one, but the 3 that are on me right now are Dilly, Susie, and Kyle. Oh, Kyle, get out of that! No, don't eat that!
fucking Kyle.
Where's Insomnia? You named one of them Insomnia, right?
I think that might be the 10th one.
Is another one named Melatonin by chance?
If any of them helped me sleep, they would be!
So one of them's going to be named Empress Jin.
The loud one is called Dopamine Dump because you lose all your dopamine when dealing with him.
And speaking of creatures in the dump, Neve.
Hello, I am Felicity. I am a fox. I am from London. What do you mean my accent is wrong? It's the accent I always had. But one day I was dealing with the trash in the back of the London Heathrow, and I wound up on a plane, and bam, Vegas, baby. And it's pronounced Foxfair, not Fofair. Felicity Foxfair. And I got to Vegas, and I was like, oh, the rats were like, if you want to be a real fox, you have to eat 100 burgers from behind Planet Hollywood, or win 100 street races. I got to 99 burgers. And all of a sudden, they changed the trash cans and now I can't get into it. So I am in this race because it is the only way to become real crew now.
Excellent, excellent.
And I have no idea what the fucking accent is. It's somewhere between French, Italian, and what the fuck.
It's mid channel. It's mid English channel. And I don't mean like Jersey or Guernsey, I just mean straight in the water.
Also, my father was a stuffed elephant and my mother was a stuffed shark.
Just think like Miss Bianca from like Rescue Down Under.
Actually, she's Hungarian.
Yeah, that fits, kind of. Eh.
I have
Actually,
not
what
thought
her
about
accent
the
is.
Rescuers for a long, long time.
I love that movie.
Underrated.
Yeah. Okay, so well, that is our assembled cast. And through your own circumstances, you have decided that you are going to be entering the dangerous world of illegal street racing. Now, I'm not going to press people for answers because... Okay, one more thing I completely forgot to lay out before we actually started. You may have noticed by my accent, I am a Brit.
No, really?
I thought you were German.
If I get things about American street racing wrong,
We will mock you mercilessly.
please understand. I have never driven a car myself.
Let alone American car.
I have never been to the Nevada desert.
I have it stocks.
There are a
Oh,
lot
Las
of
Vegas
things
part.
I am just making up right now. So if I get details wrong, tough. This is a rich narrative we are weaving here. I have
Okay,
one or
so-
two notes.
Just for the record, the Con Air plane didn't actually crash. That was a film, Al. That was a film. So we're clear.
Are you telling me that the bunny was not put in the box?
The bunny was not in the box. There was no box, there was no bunny, there was no plane.
However, we are. You've never been to the Nevada desert area, so no, don't worry. We are making things up, but you have all learned and have decided to put together a team to somehow, with your proportionate size, because I need to highlight this isn't Bugs Bunny driving a car. These are all mice and cats and raccoons and foxes. The size of cats and mice and raccoons and foxes in a car.
Of
So
course Bugs Bunny didn't get involved in this. I'm a fox. I'm a plush fox. I ate him. He was delicious.
oh, no. But you have all decided to enter this race. So my first question to you is, what kind of car are you driving?
Are we all in the
Wait.
same car?
You are all in the
Yeah.
same car. You are all a team because you cannot reach the pedals from below. So you will be, by team effort, driving this car. This
So
may
think of
mean,
it like Power Rangers.
yeah, you are operating this like the Zord. One of you, you may be arguing over the wheel. You may be working at cross purposes. One of you might be turning the wheel left, the other might be turning it right. Who knows?
The only good answer for what kind of car we're driving is a Ferrari.
I like this. Let's go with that.
Thank you.
Can it be a pink Ferrari?
Yes.
Ooh.
Perfect.
It can be pink so long as we are okay with it being represented on the map in orange.
Goodbye, not
Okay,
pink.
okay. No, hold on. I actually did have a weird dream about something the other day.
Uh-huh.
Me and Lenny were like, we woke up and it was like, that was a weird dream. And the only thing we remember from it, it was as a pink Cadillac, but it was like covered in pink faux fur.
Ooh.
Perfect.
And
That's
you know
perfect.
how in Texas people put like bullhorns on the front of their car? Well, there was a pair of bullhorns, but they are at the back for some ass reason.
Ah.
It
Excellent.
was weird.
This,
I like this.
I'm starting to have images that wherever you're driving will not be out of place from the set of Barbie.
Yeah.
I still need to watch that.
Me too.
Same.
It's so good.
I'm also amazed that it has been as popular as it has been, but
The
also
marketing team put in the work.
yeah, they put in
Not
the
to
work.
mention, if you make something for a hitherto unfocused on demographic of the country, you get a lot of money. Weird, isn't that? How that works?
Well, okay,
Surprise.
as a tangent, I love that the whole Barbenheimer thing has also taken
Yes.
off.
Because it also promoted Oppenheimer and then also Barbie at the same time.
Yeah, like you know, it's like Doom, Animal Crossing.
And Isabella, yeah.
Like it's,
Yep.
it's that same sense of look, we know we're not competing, so let's have fun with this.
Let's just be silly. Let's be
But-
silly.
I remember seeing a bunch of memes of people going around like, okay, Hollywood is going to learn the wrong lessons from all this, and they're just going to be making, trying to make extended universes of Barbie and of Oppenheimer. And I'm just like, listen, if we can get more historical biopics from Hollywood, sure, go for it.
But I want more Barbie, goddammit. I would love a spin-off with Midge.
Can we-
It
can
would
we
be
get-
perfect.
Ooh.
Can we get a version of Jim and the Holograms that was based on the cartoon? The actual cartoon, please?
Oh.
Because the Jim and the Holograms film was just so sad. It's just sad.
I think I remember that one didn't do very good, yeah.
Oh, and they did not do good at all. Again, it was just sad.
Anyway,
Yeah.
you have now found yourselves in your vehicle. That we're not going to question how you got it, but like, if the law asks, I didn't see you.
Look, Tom Jones stepped away, he left the keys in the car, we took it. We are in Vegas, baby.
He just walks away as he sees Mittens and says, "What's new, pussycat?"
He took one look at you and he went, no. No.
I felt a knife in my hand, and she laughed no more. Sorry. Tom Jones lyrics just coming into my head unbidden. It's not
That's
unusual.
canon now. That's you know, if that's canon now, you know, we stole Tom
We
Jones'
stole
car.
Tom Jones's car.
Yay!
Which is great because he stole it from Wales. Anyway, you have brought this car to the parking lot of a Denny's, where assembled are.
Oh, thank God, we're not behind a fucking Waffle House or an IHOP.
This is the part where I have visions of people coming in and going, well, actually, Denny's is not operating in the farther area. I'm just like, just get out,
There
please.
are no. there are Denny's everywhere in the U.S. You can't escape.
Mm,
That's good. Okay.
True.
I've
They're
never
universal
been to a
state.
Denny's. I will just say that now.
You can't escape IHOP. You can't escape Denny's. Thankfully, you can't escape Waffle House.
No,
No, to
no.
be fair, the Waffle House employees, they
I was
are
gonna
the
say.
most resilient motherfuckers.
I was gonna
I
say,
know.
are you sure you can escape Waffle
You
House?
cannot escape the Waffle House.
Are you sure?
If the
No,
Waffle
you
House
cannot.
is
Before a
gone,
fight breaks out?
No, the danger is you can't escape it, because if you do, that means something's really wrong.
oh yeah, like the Waffle House Index, I think is absolutely wonderful because it's this brilliant indicator of like the hierarchy of needs.
Yeah.
Because
Yes.
it's just a case of they are just like, whatever happens, people are going to need to eat, and we need to sort that.
Let's put it in perspective. I live in the health state. I can tell you how Floridians work. It's the index
I
of
don't.
if. No, let me get. There's the index of if the Waffle House is closed on a hurricane, then
Yeah,
we're
you're in
fucked.
trouble. Yeah, you're in
Yes.
trouble then.
You,
Because the Waffle House never closes. Could be cat 4, could be cat 4, could be cat 3, could be cat 2, could be cat 5 for fuck's sake. But if it's that bad, and the Waffle House is closing, that you evacuate. You do not stay. You do not stay. That's
So what does that mean
dangerous.
for the Midwest? Because we don't have a Waffle House here.
To be
You're
fair,
always messed up.
to be fair, there's this natural barrier that stops Waffle Houses from reaching Oregon and California. It's called the Rocky Mountains. There's none in Idaho. There's none in Nevada. There's none in Oregon. None in Washington. None in Hawaii. None in Alaska. It's like the Rockies are like the Waffle House's natural enemy. God damn, there's mountains there. Can't go any further.
the Rocky Road.
There's even a Waffle House in Prismaria.
Anyway, so assembled, you notice a number of unique vehicles. Some of them very much in line what you have with street racing. Some of them slightly more esoteric, but they are still tricked out to the nines. You're noticing, all manner of modifications and undercar lighting. Some of them are doing the whole sort of car goes up, car goes down, bounce, bounce, bounce. But you notice
What's the most dangerous looking car there?
Rider.
the most dangerous looking
Rides a
car.
little lower. Boom, boom, boom.
That is an interesting question. The most dangerous.
The most dangerous to us as a kind of opponent,
I mean,
The one that's
technically,
most
all cars are dangerous to us if you think
Yeah,
about it.
but you know what I mean.
So
The car that looks the fastest.
okay, so you notice a lot of attention is being paid towards a Dodge Charger. And you
Oh,
notice this very
That's what the
important
popo
looking
drive around
person
here.
around there. You know that this is the man who has arranged this race. A man by the name of Roman Caruso.
Okay.
Oh.
Just for the record, before we get going,
Mhm.
I'm gonna go over to the Dodge Charger, and because I'm a fox and nobody pays attention to foxes in the city. I've got 2 turbo rockets, and I'm going to attach one vertical on the bottom side of his vehicle
Uh-oh.
and light it off.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, everything to
It's
say
time
it.
to start talking. Okay, this sounds like you're gonna
Chaos.
need some chutzpah for this one.
Give
So,
me some chutzpah.
as a point, you will know people will notice that we have stats for our characters: alacrity, chutzpah, ferociousness, and rotundity. Whenever I ask you to make a roll, you will be rolling d6s equal to your stat. So,
Like this.
like that. For every 4 or above, it's a success. If you and that doesn't look like any successes. So
Look, if it fails, it's still success because it's a rocket.
so you start to just wander over to the charger, and everyone is like, "Hey, look at this fox!"
because foxes are not common in Las Vegas.
And you're just
No.
suddenly aware that
Can I be cute to lower their guard? Can I be cute to
Why
lower
are you
their
trying to fight him on it?
can you be
Find them.
cute? Can you be
No
cute?
ferociousness. What was that?
Can you be cute?
Oh.
I think that's still
back
chutzpah,
and
it's
explore
not.
I
my
feel like-
fluffy belly.
I feel like chutzpah again. Try that again.
Rotundity maybe?
No, rotundity is like how if you're hit.
How chunky you are.
I mean, if
Yeah.
you want to try and be chunky, rotundity, and be like, look at me, I'm just
eat
a
everything.
round
To be
fluff.
fair, it's exactly the same. It's
But
exactly the same.
chutzpah, I will be. Okay.
You sure are cute, but I don't know if you can get that rocket
cute.
on.
You're cute. People are like, like some people are like thinking, oh, you know what, I'm gonna go and pet them, and they're like, no, maybe bad idea, but you're just like, yeah, this is an adorable fox.
Look, somebody
and-
touched that rocket.
I don't have.
So you sort of try to. Oh, look at the fox! Oh, look at whatever they've got, and you notice
So
like
are we? Oh, sorry.
Look, if the rest of you want to cause some chaos while I'm distracting everybody, go ahead.
Roman is like, wait, hey. Go on, get.
Be gone.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm too stupid.
So are we already in our cars, or are we trying to get into a car currently?
You have a car that you can be in. If you want to be out and about, you can do so. No
I'm
one's going to
playing-
question that you're in the car.
Yeah, I'm
but
currently gonna
otherwise,
stay in the car because these children will not sit still.
but
I'm playing. I have a phone and it's bedazzled. That's like that kind of phone. I'm playing Candy Crush on it. I'm just like jumping on it.
One of my kids comes over to your phone and says, like, "You got games? You got games out there?"
For me, only for me, not you. And I shove your kid.
oh,
You did not touch my child.
I'm putting my mixtape in the car.
excellent. What comes on?
To the Edge from Final Fantasy XIV on repeat. It's like a really crunchy version.
Oh, it's like sounds like it was like recorded on like a Wiimote.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go.
Exactly.
Let's go.
Exactly like that. It's like real crunchy.
So you notice Roman sort of like calling for attention, like, hollering out, yo, and everyone's sort of shutting up now, and he's like, right, you all know to put on a good show, and what a show we got for you tonight. Today, it's the desert road. We are going out from the city, out to the middle of nowhere. Out to Dave's Trucker Shack. And back. First one to the Trucker Shack wins. But, I need you all to know, first and foremost, if the cops get involved, I don't know you. You don't know me. Second of all, nobody pulls a piece on anyone here. You understand?
I'm gonna have to put my puzzle piece away.
If anyone gets hurt, it's your own fault, but that's not an excuse for you to start blasting everyone up. And let's go over the runners and riders. Myself. I'm biased, but I'm going to do a good job. And he gestures over to a pickup truck. And then we've got Buck and Chevy. Good old boys. And you notice behind the wheel there are two. If you said that these guys were from the country, I'd believe you. And wife beater.
Oh, those
They've got,
fuckers.
one of them has a wide brim, like Stetson hat. One of them's just got a straw in his mouth. You can smell strong alcohol there, and you're pretty certain that the guy behind the wheel, Buck, cannot see straight. You notice that they're just behind their dashboard is just a bunch of fast food wrappers.
Do they have a hula girl bobblehead, right?
They do now.
They do now.
But you also, Felicity, you notice that there is a Planet Hollywood wrapper behind there.
Oh my god.
Next up, you have behind some wonderful tricked out drift racing car. You've got Martino, and you have it. You notice it's almost comical. He's got this baseball cap off to the side in red. He seems to be wearing a red shirt, blue jeans, big black mustache. Huh?
Nothing.
What was that?
No, you just look over.
The Discord did not
More-
like you saying that.
Yeah, he seems to be sort of talking in that sort of New York American Italian accent.
Yeah, he's not Spanish, so
He's,
he's like,
he's-
hey,
he's
what's going on?
more Italian, but
Like that. It's Mario.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
you do
It's a
actually
Mario.
hear some people derisively, oh look, it's Mario. It's like, the hell? What? He's looking actively confused at this.
Hey, I'm a Luigi.
It's a me, Mario.
You notice there is a blue van, and along the side is bright red and yellow flames, and
Oh,
I shit you
God.
not, a wizard on the side.
Oh, like there is a wizard, or like is there a wizard decal?
It was a decal.
Okay.
Yeah, the wizard. You could see the wizard pounding from the other side of the
It's like,
force
oh,
wall.
what do you mean? There's a wizard?
What do you mean there's a wizard? Congratulations, we're in D&D now. No, this
Roll
is
for initiative.
This is the other side of that isekai, where, you know, a confused
into
truck
Outworld.
driver is now in a fantasy world. No. Specifically, you can't see who is in the blue van. As you're noticing, whoever it is wearing a very wide-brimmed hat, like a fedora, but more.
You're saying the
And
wizard's in there.
and a trench coat. Yeah, this is not dispelling the wizard, but you don't know who's in there.
This is not dispelling the wizard rumors, but
You notice a New York taxi, which again is very
Hello?
odd since we are
in Las Vegas,
in the west of the country.
in the West South.
Someone stole a taxi.
But you notice inside that car, June, you will recognize this person. This is one of your former owners. You notice on his face is perhaps your finest work. A litany of scars. But this is one of the ones who has abandoned you throughout life.
Was this
Yeah.
the one that left me in the park?
Get him.
They are.
Knew it. They're my
Now-
target.
We need to kill him.
I don't know if they have seen you yet or if they recognize you. Last but not least, you notice a limousine there. And you see a chauffeur with a hat and sunglasses leave the front, walk to the back, pull open the door, and out walks, and I shit you not, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. He's got that. He's got that suit, but with a t-shirt look going on, and he looks around,
Stop it!
And he sort of
Does he look this way and give us the eyebrow? Please say he gives us the eyebrow.
he looks out at your car and he raises the eyebrow. But
Senpai noticed me.
Oh my god.
he whispers to his chauffeur, and the chauffeur nods, reaches back into the car and pulls out a number of paper folders, and starts going up to every car and just hands them something. And the chauffeur comes over to yours and taps on the window.
I roll down the window.
Okay, who
And I
does
go,
he
"Oh,
see
cool,
when he
be cool."
rolls down the window?
Not me. I'm getting petted by the crowd here. I'm distracting people.
I feel like Mittens put in the mixtape.
Okay, so he rolls down and he sees this rather weird-looking cat. And he
I
just
hide my kids so I can look like I'm available.
Oh my god.
and he just hands you a
Mommy needs you to disappear. Go away.
he hands
Mommy's
you
trying to get rid of
a
life.
paper folder.
Mommy's trying to land a big fish. Get out of here.
He hands you a paper folder, and you notice that this is a contract for Mr. Rock's appearance in this street race. Apparently, he seems to be doing this as research for an upcoming film role, but you notice a load of clauses in here, signing away rights. Most importantly, there is a clause in here that you have to lose. Because Mr. Johnson, The Rock, Dwayne, does not lose in his productions.
I don't feel like that was something he'd do.
You'd be surprised.
As dictated by the Supreme Court, United States versus plush animal. As a plush animal myself, I do not have the ability to sign my rights away because I'm not a sentient creature.
I literally look
You
at
say?
this piece of paper. I literally look at this piece of paper and I'm like literally shaking my head. My crown is swishing. I'm like, no, I need to win. This is my chance. I need to win.
You hear Roman say, "When, buddy? What part of illegal did you not understand? Get that shit away from here." So, those are your runners and riders. And everyone seems to be... There seems to be a clamour now because people are starting to line up at the exit of the Denny's, flares going off and everyone's getting out of your way and engines are starting to rev up. So, as a practice, we're going to take you through, see if you can get from here to somewhere here together. So,
Practice.
as you will notice in the rules, when you are driving the car, what you will be doing is, you can tell this is written for people in physical spaces. This is how we're going to work this. In a moment, I'm going to ask you, all at the same time, to put a number in chat. If you have the rules, that number relates to braking, turning left, turning right, using an item you have, accelerating, or doing something else. You are all going to be doing this together at the same time with no conferring.
Oh no.
So what we need you to do is, at the very least, get the car vaguely there. So, I'm going to give you a 5.
It's just a random number.
Not a random number. You pick your number.
Yeah, you're picking what you're doing with the car.
Yes, but you don't confer, and you're all doing this at the same time.
You know what?
So hold your horses.
Oh. I was like, okay, put the number.
I'm doing this for clarification. Because I have no idea what you mean here. Do we just pick a random number, one between a billion? It doesn't matter. We just pick a number.
No,
Or do we
it's
have
in
to
the
pick one
it's in the
for-
PDF. It's under driving.
Was
You
it
pick one of
clear on
those numbers.
that? Okay. I get it. It's
No,
supposed
no,
to be
no.
clear to me.
Okay.
You're
Okay.
right. Just look into the PDF. It should have all the information there too. If you need to refer to it, but we're picking a number between 1 and what
Yeah.
was it?
So it's 1 and 6.
6.
So, for reference, 1 you're going to break, and that will reduce your speed. 2 is turn left about 30 degrees. 3 is turn right about 30 degrees. 4 is to use whatever items you have. 5 is to accelerate. Put your put the pedal down on the gas. 6 is whatever assorted bullshit you want to come up with.
So basically, whenever you say, "Hey, what are you all doing?" or whatever the case may be,
Yeah.
we say which one we're doing. I'm
Yeah.
saying either we break or turn
Yeah.
left, and each one can defer
Yeah.
because we're not conferring at all. It's all like in the moment.
It's all in the
We're
moment.
We're just chaos creatures.
Yep.
Specifically, I'm going to give you a 5-second countdown now.
Okay.
So 5, 4, 3, 2, and then you put your number in. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, number. Okay, so, and we deal with these things in ascending order. So no one's breaking. Mama is turning slightly, and then Felicity has decided. Oh, just move. They're all moving away, so don't worry about.
I love playing with cars.
Yeah, I love playing
it's
with
so
cars.
good.
Whee!
Hot
And then
Wheels!
Potion and Jassy, what are you doing?
I wanted to put the key in.
Oh,
I wanted to put the key in so we could actually drive.
The key's already in. Don't worry about it.
who says
Okay.
we didn't hotwire this thing?
You know what? Fair. In that case, I will honk the horn at what was his name? Is this Ramon?
Yeah.
I'll honk the horn as a matter of like just being like, I'll see you on the flip side, and like, beep, but I'm like really, really fucking tiny, so it doesn't even work.
Okay. And Jassy.
One of my kids flips him off. And then
Jassy.
I'm like, no!
What are you up to, Jassy?
Was it the taxi that had my previous owner?
Yes.
Oh god.
I'm throwing the red paint just so I know what my target is.
Oh my god.
Okay, so the window iron's down, and you throw this paint over at them. You know what? Since it's your item and you're just throwing your paint, yeah, you splash the paint all over this taxi, so it is now red and yellow. And
It is marked for death.
you notice that some of this has gone onto the windscreen, and he's furiously, the wipers are furiously going. He's got the sprays going, and he's shouting and cursing, and he's getting out, rubbing it with the cloth and trying to clear his windscreen, and everyone is laughing at this. You notice as he looks over at your car, and he just briefly makes eye contact with you, June.
Oh no. Oh no.
And he's just
I
like,
give him the wide eyes.
you have other eyes.
The lazy eye.
It's just a case of it's that look of anger and familiar disgust.
Sorry. Go on.
But yeah, anyway, not bad for a first effort. We're already sabotaging our opponents. Anyway, so that was just to get you all in the feeling of how it is to get started. So I'm just gonna line everyone up here because we are going.
The cars are moving.
The cars are moving. The cars are moving. And you have managed to work yourself between the good old boys and the wizard truck.
Which one is our truck? Our
The
car?
orange one.
I figured, but I want to make sure.
So just for the record, are there any full burger, Planet Hollywood burgers in that van that I can see? Or is it just wrappers?
You notice one or two do seem to be somewhat full.
Be in this race. I don't have to be in this race. I can just take one.
Good.
Stop the car!
I do not hear.
You
There's no stopping the car once we get going.
I gotta win!
so you all
I can have a bug out.
You
line
should
up.
have stopped before we went on the road.
I couldn't get in the trash cans. They fixed them. That's why I'm in the race.
Well, get him later.
You notice some very attractive ladies and men are walking out the other side of the street. And they have
Flags.
huge flags
Yeah.
and
flags?
flares. They're just
It's the Puerto Rican flag.
why not?
Yeah.
I was just thinking like just blank, block
The
colours,
checkerboard.
Yeah.
red,
yeah.
yellow, or all that stuff. And you see them lift them up, and one of them starts yelling, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They drop the flags, and engines are revving, and now we set off. So, just give me a moment.
You were doing the countdown, and I was like, I'm gonna put the number in
Hold
there.
on. I was about to say, I'm going to do another countdown now.
Okay.
Okay.
And again, we're on from a standing start. So what? The speed is currently at 0.
Which way are we going?
We're going
Trace
to.
that.
You're going to be
confirm.
going north. So you need to somehow get your car north.
Yeah.
Somehow. In an effective manner.
In an effective manner.
Without talking to each other. Yes.
So I'm going to give you a countdown for this standing start.
Alright, hit
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So, so for starters, at the
We're
off,
gonna peel out
full
of here.
horns going, and June and Felicity and Mama are furiously turning the wheel. You have managed to make a turn of about 60.
Yeah.
It together. It's like,
It's like we hit the other car.
We're fucking go back.
well, I just realised what June's up to here. You're like, I'm going to go for them.
June is out for blood.
June is out. Yeah, is out for blood. And then we have 5 and 5. So you're accelerating. So speed is represented in this game.
Question.
Yes.
Didn't Jazzy put 2?
Yes. So
Isn't that turn left?
yes. So
So it would be 30 now.
it'll be 30. Yes. Sorry.
No, you're okay. I just want to make sure I understood.
So June is furiously trying to sabotage everything. So yeah, well, I'm just gonna move cars. I don't think that they were all gonna be turning. I did not think this through.
I do not think this through.
There's a bit of argy-bargy between some of them. As you notice that the blue van sort of is a bit stymied. You notice that this car is just... It's the Drift King, you know? It's just...
You know I'm with you now.
Deja Vu starts playing. Blue
Deja
Van
Vu?
doesn't quite know what it's doing.
It's nervous.
But it's doing its best. Your speed is now 2, and the way speed works in this game, more technical stuff. At the end of each round, I'm going to be rolling a number of d6s equal to your speed. For every dice that shows 1, you're going to be taking a point of damage. 10 damage, your car is written off, and you need to do something to get it back running or to somehow win the race. Furthermore, you will be, for every dice that accrues 4 points, you get sort of success points. And you can spend those as a group to do things with the car. So, run people off the road, dash on ahead, doing cool tricks like jumps, all that kind of stuff. Furthermore, if you make contact with other people, you know, you might do damage. If you're doing head-on collisions, straight up damage. Anyway, so let me do my bit and roll your 2 speed points. And see what you get.
I want that speed. I want that speed.
I want that speed.
Give me that
I
speed.
am speed.
Meow.
Okay, so yeah, you get
If you wrote my name, what?
1 special point, but no damage. Excellent. So once again, the entire thing is just a mad scramble now. So we're going to do another round. I'm going to do a quick countdown. So once again, whatever you want to do, get your number in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, I forgot the number. No.
5 for 4.
4. Okay. So once again, Mama Puff is
Turning this.
is keeping you going, whereas. Okay, so you're now accelerating up and you're at 4 speed, and you're sort of sprinting off ahead. One more thing. June, what are you doing?
I'm turning up the radio to max volume.
Big fat tacos, big fat tacos. Okay. You notice that everyone seems to be scrambling as the limo takes the sidewalk, but you have managed to cut off a good number of people, and horns are honking. The blue van.
Horns are honking, don't go a walking.
The blue van seems to have figured things out. But yeah, now we are a go. And now we need to do 4d6.
Hey, Mama Puff.
What?
I think your husband is in the van.
That hoe! We're gonna get him!
Okay, that is an impressive number of successes. So, like I said, if you are just wanting just to use your speed to do something like noom ahead or start running people off, let me know. But yeah, everyone is now scattering as this seems to be a real free-for-all.
My kids are in the back going, wee!
I like to imagine that they're just clamoring all over.
Yeah. We want to watch a movie! Not now!
Tell them they're in the movie.
Where? No! No movies!
Okay.
Only vengeance from Mama!
Okay. Once again, I'm gonna give you a countdown. Give me your actions in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so, oh wow, everyone wants to do something.
I was trying to do something stupid.
So, first of all, June has decided they're slamming on the brakes, so the speed is going down slightly. But this has the effect that it's still
crash.
going on, but
Are we gonna get bumped?
there's a bit of bumpage with the pickup truck, which then has a bit of bumpage with the taxi.
Oh.
And horns are honk honk honk.
Honk, 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 honk.
They're all making a getaway. And okay, first one to answer goes first. Sixes, what are you doing?
I have my
Straight on the road.
Oh.
Straightening out on the road. Straightening out on the road.
Okay.
What?
What do you mean?
Straightening out the road.
What?
Are you grabbing the
Straight on the
concrete?
road.
Going
and, like,
straight on the
using-
road. Are you trying to like just turn?
Not
There's
necessarily
another-
turn. Just make sure that we're going the same direction.
Okay. So you're just
Oh,
like,
I think you have to
everyone,
use one of the.
what the heck are we doing?
Oh, are you just yelling?
I don't know.
Because there's turning.
Yeah,
There's a number for
There's numbers
turning.
for,
Yeah.
there is numbers for turning.
The
Are
one
you
is
just wanting
brake
to turn left?
or turn right.
Oh,
2
turn
is left,
right.
3
Sorry.
is right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll take that as a 3 then.
2, 3? 3.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a 3 now.
Okay. Over 2. Potion, you said something as well.
I'm going to whip out my phone. I'm going to whip out my phone. I
Okay.
have a phone. How I pay for it, I don't know. I think I stole it. I stole it from somebody named Brittany. It's fine though. Anyway,
Brittany know how to.
As Brittany, babe.
Brittany Beach. So I whip out my phone. What is the name of the location that we're supposed to get to and back?
It is Dave's Truck Shack.
I go to Pizza Hut's website.
Uh-huh.
Get them. And I order a pizza, a double cheese pizza.
I want pepperoni. No, I want cheese. No, I want Hawaiian. Shut up.
I ate it.
We're not
Okay.
getting pizza. Mommy can't afford it.
So,
And I order pizza and have it delivered to that location within the hour.
okay, within the hour. Okay, I was going to give you 30 minutes, but the hour, okay.
Whenever we get there.
You know what? The hour. What pizza are you ordering?
I'm ordering a garlic stuffed crust pizza with cheese and olives.
I'm sorry, Jassy, you can't have any of the pizza. I mean, June can't have any of the pizza. It's not good for their heart. It's not good for their little kitty cat heart.
You can pick it up.
You hear one of the little types being like, can we have chicken nuggets? Chicken nuggets.
Do you have chicken nugget money? No, sit down.
There is no chicken nugget on pizza. No.
And Pix. What's Mama doing?
I was going to look and see it because Neve said Felicity said that there was my husband in the van, so I wanted to look over and see if he was actually in there after all.
You shouldn't take anything I say with a grain of salt. Felicity is about as dumb as a brick.
Give me
Yes,
a
but-
chutzpah roll. I
Mama
feel
Puff
like
is desperate to get that man.
chutzpah. Game respects game. You know.
Chutzpah.
So
Let's see.
roll as many d6s as your chutzpah. If this sounds like it's central to your backstory, if this relates to your backstory, you get a bonus die.
Yes.
If this is your core conflict, it's 2 die.
Okay, so yeah, this is essential. So then I would roll 3
Yeah, so
d6s.
chutzpah plus 3, plus 2. So what was your chutzpah
Yeah.
again?
Hotspot plus 2? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So then
Plus
4
2.
d6s.
4 d6s.
No, yeah, yes.
Yeah. I
Wait,
mean,
is that how you do it? I don't remember.
slash roll.
Oh, it's slash.
Yeah.
/r/roll.
I got it. That work?
Yeah, that works.
There we
That's
go.
2 successes.
Hey!
Okay. So you are a raccoon. You are one of the wildest creatures
Yes.
on this planet.
Yeah.
And
So
you're
exhausted.
and like I say, game understands game. So you are looking at this van,
Excuse me.
and the windows, it's dark in there, but you notice now
Indeed.
there are more shapes moving around in that car than people you saw before, and those shapes are smaller than you think. You might think that there are not just a raccoon in there, but multiple raccoons.
Oh.
And you remember the reason why you came here, why it is that your husband would be attracted to this race. Because this race is put on, so it is said, by, or is sponsored by, the nefarious Raccoon Mafia.
That bum.
So you think that this truck may be full of raccoons.
I gotta get him. I know he's in there for sure.
Okay. So
I want Mama Puff to be the new mob boss really badly.
let's,
Mama Puff is the mob boss.
Yes.
I like this idea.
I mean, if you take out the Raccoon Mafia, you become the Raccoon Mafia. That is
Mama
how
Puff's
it
gonna
works.
become the Raccoon Mafia. Yes.
Become one with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, in that argy-bargy,
Then he'll have to pay
you
child
have all
support.
taken to the car 2 points of damage.
No damage.
How much?
Right.
How much health do we have?
10.
Okay, thank you.
So it's by virtue of the speed and the what just happened, 2 points of damage.
We actually have to be careful with our car, bug.
I mean, you have to be.
Oh heck.
All I know is you will have to be finishing this race at least. I don't care how you get there.
I have horrible hiccups, leave me alone.
Oh no.
I sound like a fucking squid.
Chuck some water.
Okay. So, one more time.
Death.
We are going to be saying one more go for your for how you operate the car. I'm gonna give you a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so it seems like Mama is out for blood, and as you're going around,
Bum.
you are turning ever so slightly into Roman's car, and there's a sort of bump as he sort of starts to swerve himself.
Oh, this is gonna go sideways so fucking.
Literally.
Get him, Mama! Get him! Smash his car! Mama's busy!
Okay. So we have June and Princess. You have items you wish to use.
No.
Oh wait, no,
just
sorry.
me.
Hold on.
I'm just
No.
speeding. I'm just speeding.
You're just speeding. You two are speeding. But Felicity, sorry, has something you want to use.
I'm going to attach your rocket to the back of the car and go faster, Roman.
Oh, okay. Oh no! So you may remember Felicity. Felicity said that they have some turbo rockets. Was it?
Yes.
And you don't quite know what they do.
I
But,
don't even know where I got them from.
well, when you got them from your trip over from this
That was this military
From-
base on the way over.
from the Heathrow, and you do not understand what this jet engine does. But
It says jet dot on the side. Jet dot.
but the upshot is you have used that for first one for the race, so your speed jumps up by 3,
Ooh.
and you are rocketing forwards just as Princess and June both hammer on the gas. So that's another 2 speed on top, and you just
So we smash into the
send
fucker's car.
Roman spinning
Whoopsie.
as
Whoopsie.
but the net effect is you've just hit Martino's car as well, and they're starting to slide out. But you notice them hammering the wheel, and they are a drift king for no, and they are just taking this in their stride. I feel like you've all understood the assignment here. However,
Chaos, I'll give you chaos.
speed is now
Mama,
at
are we gonna
8.
kill everyone on your road? Yes.
As you hammered that jet engine, 2 of the 3 kids have just been flung back into the back window.
Oh my god.
Look at the squishy babies.
And
Don't
you
touch my
see,
children.
you see the Buck and Chevy look, and are those 2 varmints in that car?
No.
No.
I look at him
Varmint.
directly. I look at them directly in the eye and go, no. No.
Anyway, so we are now at 8 speed for this. So
Oh boy.
How much damage did we
1,
take?
2, so 3,
Oh no.
3 for the bonus
That's a lot
points.
of damage.
Not a lot of damage, just 1 damage.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Just
That's
one.
not
That
So-
doesn't look like 1, but I'll take your word for it.
I mean,
It's a big number.
how,
Now it's
how
like,
many
oh,
how
no.
many ones do you see on there? Is
Only
only 1.
Oh, I see. I won. Yeah.
Whereas
A
you
red
have
one.
a 5, and a 6. So that's
Oh,
yeah.
I see the red numbers, the damage. Got it.
So
Ah.
I have
I
the
see
feeling
26 and go, well, our car is dead.
car totaled. Okay. So, like I said, if you want to use a lot of these bonus points just to speed on ahead or continue to try to run people off the road, do say so, because you are building these up at a pace. But one more round on here before we go into the next section, because I feel like you are starting to take this, or you're starting to take something. So
Before we get any further on, what loose items are in the car?
what loose items
kids.
are in the car, other than the like you
The
say,
children.
kids,
Other than the children.
other than the
Because I
children?
don't think Mom and Pop would appreciate what I would do with them.
Fucking.
I mean, what?
Are we allowed to throw my children?
You tell me. What have you brought in the car? like
I'm
have.
just wondering if there's anything random in the car at all.
I mean, other
needs
than
to fill us.
like the items you have brought with you, so.
Yeah, I think
like,
it's just the items.
What
we've
do you
got
think
with
you
us.
have in the car? Like, what would you find in your car? Do you have like drinks? Do you have fast food? Do you have
There's
a
McDonald's
collection of
water.
CDs?
McDonald's water cups.
I have cough syrup.
I have a grenade in my glove box.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Anyways, I'm asking just because I want to try something here in a minute.
Okay, you tell me what you want to throw.
I don't want to throw anything. I just want to know what's in the car.
Okay, so like you've got CDs, you've got fast food, you've got
Very rowdy children.
rowdy children. You've got not DIC. You're in Las Vegas now.
It gets cold at night in Vegas sometimes.
It gets cold, I'm sure. I'm just trying to think out what else would you have in the car. You might have. I don't know who you've stole this from. I mean, acquired this from. So you might have, Amazon packages or.
Why are all these CDs the best of Tom Jones?
Yeah. Oh, that's right. This is Tom Jones's. Okay, you've got some cognac and cigars.
We shall pop us over when we are winning, yes? Oui. Anyways, okay, we can go on now.
Okay, fine. Like I say, whatever you want in here, tell me. What you say is going to invariably be true.
It's a rule of it doesn't happen often, but we can essentially make up. We are our own storytellers too.
Yeah.
So from what I understand, it's if I say there's a McDonald's wrapper under my feet, there's a McDonald's wrapper. It's not like it's affecting anything. It's just little silly stuff.
Like yes, I'm here to yes and.
Improv. Improv.
I'm here to help you be as cool as you want to be.
It's not like traditional Dungeons and Dragons.
I just want to make sure I know I'm on the same page, John.
Oh, we're about to
Anyway,
find out if you're on the same page because I'm
No,
going to
we're
give
not.
another countdown now.
Boy,
So
let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay.
You're going off road.
We're going somewhere
But
else.
going somewhere as you are
Wait, one,
getting
two,
along.
3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, are we going backwards?
Yeah, I think so.
Yay!
Okay, he continues in a spin, but then is corrected as the rock
Dwayne hits
don't
him.
stop. Okay, but you are now
Around the
drifting
world,
along.
around
And-
the world.
Around the world, around the world.
I'm gonna do something absolutely stupid with my rocket here.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Okay, go for it.
I can't, this is Tom Jones' car. There's Tom Jones CDs. There's also a Tom Jones cardboard cutout back here. The guy is full of himself. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that rocket, strap it to the Tom Jones thing, and just fire it generally at the cars behind us.
Oh
And
god.
and
in
we
front of
can
us?
get the enemies further back on us. Yeah, the
You mean
ones
in front of us?
You mean in front of us?
the clusterfuck of cars that are coming on us at high speed. Yes.
Oh
I
goodness.
hope it hits. I hope it hits the
I
van
hope
with my
Tom
husband
Jones
in
gets
it.
sued the hell out of
Are
this
you
lady.
aiming for any of the cars in particular, or are you just letting Tom
Let her
Jones
So
loose?
we're gonna number the cars 1 to 5. 1 being the rock, 5 being the taxi.
Uh-huh.
And I'm just gonna do this here.
We'll find out.
It's going for the rock.
Okay,
Well,
give
rest in
me
peace, Lloyd.
give me a. See, part of me will say this sounds like a scheme. This sounds like a ruse. This sounds like
No.
chutzpah. But part of me just
Yeah.
feels like this is sheer ferociousness at this point.
No,
So
no, I'm
Yeah.
just stupid.
Well, it's still ferocious. It's ferociously stupid.
yeah, give me some ferociousness. Give me a roll there.
Ew.
Okay,
Oh my, that's very ferocious.
so you strap a jet engine to a cardboard cutout of Tom Jones
Oh jeez.
and wind down the window and just let it rip.
And as it flies, it goes, it's not unusual. to
It's
be
not
loved
unusual.
by anyone."
What's the pussycat? So you launch this, and
I wanna die.
You were terrible in Fast 10. Meet Fast and the Furious.
it's the reason I'm calling this Furry Road.
Yep.
So this rocket strikes the limo head on, and it's almost like a sort of. You've all seen the can opener bridge,
Yeah, over a bridge.
the low bridge where everyone tries to drive under with their truck, and it just strips the
Rips
top
the
off.
top of the car off.
You have just stripped the top of the
Can
limo
opener.
off. This
Can
is
opener.
now a convertible,
It's been can opener.
and you just see the look of sheer amazement as The Rock is in the back looking ahead as this poor, frightened chauffeur looks at what has just happened.
Mommy, is he still gonna be able to make another Tooth Fairy movie?
He's about to be the Tooth Fairy.
You know, I'm pretty certain with that act that he's never going to make another action film again.
So, once again, I feel like I need to do another roll. You've accrued no speed, but we're still rolling 8 speed. In fact, yeah, 8 speed. So you're more like over here at this point, but you are just wildly out of control now.
I think the Drift King is looking at us and going, wow, they're drifting better than
3,
me.
4, 5,
So good, Drifter.
and you have taken 1 point of damage. But oh my goodness.
How much damage are we at?
Wait, no, 4.
I think we're 4.
Or
Okay.
yeah.
I'm not saying we're conversing, this isn't conversing, but let's try not to damage our poor car.
I mean, what I would say
Yes.
is I am happy for you to start exchanging some of these speed points you've accrued to negate that damage.
Comfortable with that.
I'm happy to roll with that. Or at the very least,
Or
not.
at the very least, if worse comes to worse, we could just steal a different car.
Yeah. Or at the very
True.
least, not completely write this off. But yeah, we're gonna go into. Hang on, I'm just gonna make a quick note here of. Make a quick note of things.
Noting things, that's crazy.
Because I need to now take us over to the next screen.
One
So,
small.
also-
the next part of the map.
Yeah, the next part of the map. And Essa! Oh,
Elsa!
come on.
The
What's Wednesday?
world.
Way
You
we
have
here.
to, yeah, there you go.
There we go. That's.
I had to learn this as well. I was also
Oh.
confused.
I have had to learn things.
Never
I've
thought
not done
possible.
this for an age. So,
Mhm.
and as we saw, you were
Up there.
drifting in like this,
Where are we supposed to go though?
Hold on. You may want to zoom out, but you were going for the top right.
Okay, so okay. Top right area. Gotcha.
Yeah. That should be. This is where you are. I'm wondering how well you're all going to be able to navigate through here. But
We're
are
gonna
now.
try our best.
We are
that's
now
for
in the
sure.
street portion of our race, and
Oh boy.
the good news is you're perhaps set up to go in a direction. Whether or not we can
It's a
pull
good
this off.
direction. We don't know.
Yeah.
One Direction. Baby, you light up my life like nobody else.
Come on.
I thought you said hate.
Yeah, hate. I hate everything. No.
I hate it. I hate you.
Why did I even do
So
this?
much loading.
Who left
so
me
much
and the
loading.
kids?
Okay, so
Anyways, I'm just because just before we get too far on, I'm singing Rocket Man. That's my last action.
that's not even Tom Jones. You hear?
But it isn't deeply appropriate.
I mean, it is not unusual.
Later on after this and goes, what the hell?
Tom Jones is just walking out from his residency in Las Vegas, and it's like, baby, get the car. What do you mean the car's gone? What do you mean? What do you mean foxes and raccoons?
And a rat.
Look on the news. Your cardboard cutout cut the rock's car in half.
I knew I should have stayed on The Voice. Anyway, so let's see how we all manage as we go for another car control segment.
Boy.
So, counting down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry, I didn't have my mouse on the thing.
Potion is like, what? Okay.
Oh, where am I? Who are you?
So, I feel like,
We're going backwards now, aren't we?
Yep.
yeah, I feel like someone has been like, what? And has just further turned in to the spin here.
That's okay. This is working towards my action.
One.
This is definitely working towards my action.
Will work out in our favor, I'm
Okay,
sure.
I'm gonna let you fight amongst. Well, actually, no. I know how I'm doing this. I'm going down the list because you entered this all in order. That's a more orderly way than saying I want you first one to hear the first one. So, June, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Put in the
yeah.
fucker into
What you doing?
reverse.
I'm going through the first aid kit. I'm gonna find a couple bandages and I'm gonna put them all over the dashboard in order to heal the car.
Okay.
Oh, that might work.
Does it work though?
Does it work? Let's
One of my kids
hear.
hands you a sticker. This'll help.
Aw. Let's hear
That's
chutzpah
Susie. She's the good
roll.
Huspa.
Yeah.
Chutzpah.
Huspa. What is? I remember my huspa.
Yeah.
There.
So you need to roll
You?
that many d6s.
Huspa. Oh, just
Yeah,
yeah.
chutzpah.
The other kids start putting stickers all over the dash.
Let's
Perfect.
see.
I'm just like sitting there just ignoring them because I'm just so done with them right now.
Oh boy, I only
Just
have
let them
one.
do whatever.
Wow, that works.
That worked amazingly.
That worked, shockingly enough.
Amazingly. I'm going to allow you to
Heal
exchange
the car.
1 point of the successes you've all accrued to remove
Yay!
1 point of damage there.
So it's only 3
Look,
damage.
Mommy, I fixed a car. That's
fixed the
great.
He
Mommy is
fixed the car by putting
so
stickers on
proud.
there, just like Daddy does.
Oh. Oh my god.
That's right, honey. That's right.
So, Felicity, dare I ask, what are you up to?
Putting the car into reverse.
Okay, so you just
As we're
hear.
driving, I'm just shifting it into reverse.
Right, I
Just gonna go
will.
completely off the road.
I will allow you to do that by halving your speed, and I will take that speed, the speed you have from your successes here. And you just hear a frantic grinding of gears as this car currently in 5th has just gone into reverse.
Oh no.
And you don't quite know how you've done it, but you've done it. And Mama,
Yes.
what are
Me,
you up
yes.
to?
I'm gonna take a sip of my cough syrup and then I'm gonna ram the van.
Well, there goes that damage that we just got back. Take a shot, run for courage, and then boom.
So I'm gonna offer you the same thing here. So I'm gonna half the speed as you frantically take it from reverse to forwards. And I'm gonna take this down to 6 now. But please give me some roll. You know what? Ferociousness.
Yeah, that sounds.
Roll
that
me your
sounds right.
ferociousness.
Okay, so let's see. Okay, so that's a 4. Okay, and we're ramming. Do I get to add 1 because the van is the one that I think my husband is in?
If you wish to do so.
Yay! I'll add 1. I'll add 1. There you go.
Okay.
Is that good?
Where is
Did I do it
You
right?
do it?
my Firefox, please? Thank you.
No, never.
Okay, so 2 successes.
Woo!
So, first and foremost, you get up in their grill and hit them square on.
I'm like, kids, you want to see mommy play bumper car? And all the kids are like, yeah!
And yeah, we call this demolition derby.
Now,
What's
it's a good
Europe?
thing you have done all this futzing about with speed here, because for a head-on crash, your speed is now, you're going to take damage equal to speed, so I'm going to take 2 points of damage.
I think I
Putting you
drank too
at
much
5.
cough syrup.
Your speed is now 0,
Oh boy!
Oh boy.
and you have just stopped this other car dead on. Everyone else is drastically swerving out of the way,
Trying to not be hit. Yeah,
trying not to hit you. And as you hit their car, you notice thrown to the front windscreen are 3 raccoons.
Ooh,
One of them Papa Puff, Mama Puff.
One of them
yes.
is Papa Puff.
That's it. He's there. We're going. Kids, it's time to go see Daddy. Yay! I hate Daddy. Me too.
At least they know what's up.
I named this Furry Road for a reason, and it is turning into a demolition derby. And you notice Papa Puff. You can't hear what's being said, but you notice them furiously gesture in the back, and the other 2 scurry off as he drops down at the wheel.
Uh-oh.
So, what do we do now? is up to you all. So I'm going to give you another countdown, a moment to decide how you're all going to progress here. But it seems like the agenda of win this street race and the agenda of get that no beat loser has come into conflict. So your countdown is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
Okay, so everyone else is trying desperately to correct
Please.
this.
Mama, Puff, I promise you can beat up your deadbeat husband on the way. But can we please try to win? This is my destiny, please.
I was in because I want to become a real fox.
Yeah, well, my destiny was to be a Broadway singer, but that didn't work out for me either, did it?
Mama Puff, if we win and I become a real fox, I'll eat your children. I'll eat your husband.
It's your
Eat your children.
You make a tempting offer.
I promise, we'll get him. I
If we lose, I'll
promise.
eat your children. If we win, I'll eat your husband.
You can't touch the children, but the husband, go for it.
Okay,
So we must
We'll
win.
beat the shit out of him. I promise.
but
Okay, I guess vengeance can hold
We
for a
can
bit.
kick his ass and get the money.
more importantly, though, Mama,
Well, I
What are
was
you doing?
trying to start a college fund for these children, so I guess.
I was about to say, starting a college fund sounds a bit much for an action, but we'll see what we can do. But what are you wanting to do with the here and now?
Oh, I was gonna like go over and take the other car, but these two have convinced me not to do it. So, for my action, I don't know.
I mean-
I don't know now.
With it being the last thing, like, what do you have? You could just, gesture at the other car or whatever.
We can streak ahead of the other rivals.
You could, again, I could say you could use some of those successes to get yourself moving again to some degree.
Sure, let's do that.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to give you 2 points of speed for some of those successes. So those are now at 2. That does mean though I'm back to rolling your speed again.
Rolling for. Oh, okay, you got that. Okay.
Okay. They're still grinding and trying to just take you off. So that's going to be another 2 points of damage. However, it does look like you have set yourselves up to zig while they are zagging. So that is a point to think of. So once again, I would like you all to decide what you're going to be doing, and I'm going to give you another countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so
I'm
three-
overheating like a motherfucker. Give me a break.
that's fair. That is fair.
It's okay, a potion.
So we are at 5
I mean,
speed
you're
as
still
you finally get yourselves going. And
Oh, I realize we're not on the. Okay.
yeah, you're going up on, parking lots, sidewalks.
Oh boy.
We're getting there faster.
You're getting there faster. Yeah, exactly. Just all you need to worry about is the big buildings. They're the ones that take no prisoners. Everything else is expendable or will move for you. That being said, there are people who are out for a night in Las Vegas who are frantically getting out of the way now. I've
beep
not
the
even
horn.
talked about the other traffic in the city, but
I'm like beeping the horn to make sure people get it.
Yeah.
Like, go, go.
Mama,
Yes.
what are you doing?
I got my cardboard box and I pull out my cardboard box and inside is a gun. And I aim it at the van. At the van's tires next to us.
Who's trying to take the drink?
And then take a drink of cough syrup at the same time.
Okay.
Like your alcohol, Jesus.
You know what? I'll allow it.
Yes!
I have a Glock.
Roll me
Apollo
ferociousness.
Ferociousness? Okay, let's
Yeah.
go. Do you want me to roll? I'll just roll the normal one this time.
Okay, 2 successes. So you just
The successful.
and you start to you notice some of those shots line up on the fan, and it swerves slightly, and you can see one of the windows, one of the raccoons holding up their hands like, what the fuck? But you notice everyone else is now paying close attention to you, as there was a thing that was said at the beginning that nobody pulls out a piece. And it's almost like this unspoken accord has been broken. Like, what's just happened? That was playfulness. But you just did what?
I opened Pandora's box.
Oh no.
Release hell.
And you get the feeling that there is a lot of unspoken tension here, and everyone is just like, well, in for a penny, in for a pound.
Yup. And I'm yelling out the window, that's for our anniversary, you dipshit!
Oh my god.
You just hear 3 excitable voices yell, "Dump shit! Dump shit!"
Sponges.
And all of a sudden, I'm pretty certain the little one just goes,
Kyle.
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 I'm sorry, Mom.
So,
I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there.
You can do better, Kyle.
also,
Come
I
on,
just
call the
realized I
worst
say,
name.
like, firing a rocket at someone, perfectly
go.
fine. A gun? Oh no. But
The Rock's car is literally fucked up now. And he's fucked up over a gun.
so, once again, I'm going to give you a countdown. I feel like this may be a bit pedestrian, so we will be speeding up how you
Right.
traverse. But first of all, I need to do my bit, don't I? I need to do my roll.
It's your turn.
It's my turn. Okay, so that's no damage, but 1, 2, 3 extra speed successes. So
Hey,
this
no
sounds
more
like a good
damage.
time to start accruing those.
Yes.
Accruing damage or
Yes.
I can handle
If
that.
this is what you want, I am happy to help you. Yes, Anne. Okay, so once again, let's see what you as team decide is the best course of action here. So I'm going to give you a countdown of 5,
Ready.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so
I'm trying to get us back on the road.
yeah.
I was gonna go to the other.
yeah, I
What are
was
you
totally
try-
expecting going through the parking lot.
So you move
Whee!
further ahead, but you sort of on. I don't know why you thought going that was the right idea here.
I thought we would go back onto the road.
It works out with what I'm planning to do. Don't worry.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Oh, good. Everyone else is going. You know, the two of you have decided. You know what? More speed.
More
And
speed.
Felicity.
Right, so I'm gonna do something incredibly stupid. I'm gonna do this little foxy dance on the steering wheel right here that I sent you in Discord. And I'm gonna start a drift.
So go ahead,
Okay.
drift, dude.
I will say, I will take some of your success points away.
No.
But you are now going sideways. And you just hear the next song on Mittens' mixtape as Deja Vu comes on.
Deja vu.
And everyone else outside on the sidewalk is now confused because it's like, what's going on here?
What
Well,
happened?
whatever it is, it's not unusual.
To be loved by anyone?
However, I am also going to say, so 7. So again, what I will offer you is you have 1, 2. This will give you 3 successes and 1 damage, or I can say 2 successes and no damage.
2 successes, no damage.
Yeah, no damage, please.
Okay,
No
good.
No damage. We've already damaged this
Yeah.
car. I've already damaged this car enough.
You have damaged a lot.
I said we, but then I'm like, meh.
For example, you have damaged all chance of reconciliation.
But hey, look, I've almost guaranteed that Dwayne is going to be in the next Tooth Fairy film. No more action films for him.
he's going to be on voiceover. No, he's fine. He's just surprised the entire roof of the car has been ripped off. So, you are now drifting eastward, and I would like you all to once again provide me with your input. Where are we going? In 5, 4.
Do you mean the numbers, or are we saying?
The numbers, yes.
Okay, thank you. I was confused.
Or yeah, what are you doing? What are you up to? There are only so many times I can say this. There's so many ways I can say this. You know.
Well, I'm at the McDonald's. I don't know.
We just
There's no
left the
McDonald's, only Burger
Denny's.
King.
Well, we're at a McDonald's here.
Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Might hit that.
No. We're gonna crash into the building, aren't we?
No, we're drifting
So-
sideways, remember?
Again, ascending order. June, do you have something you want to use?
Hey, Mama, can I have some of your cough syrup?
No, this is mine.
Fuck, listen, we're running a wall right now. Please.
Fine, take a quick swig.
Yay.
How many people forget that we are currently drifting sideways?
Well, he hasn't changed it on the map, so I think the map is we're still heading.
Well, you've had as
First.
much cough syrup as I've had today. Everything sideways.
So, you drink the cough syrup.
It's cherry flavored for the kids.
For
And-
the kids.
You feel good. Like this is sending you
This
to.
is alcohol. This is not
That-
cough syrup. This is alcohol.
You are feeling out there. I don't know how this is going to affect your driving whatsoever,
Two drunk
So
raccoon, two drunk animals.
yeah, we've
Yay.
got 2 drunk animals here. I mean, here's the thing: is I imagine your pupils are now just dilating, and given how you look already,
I turn and I'm like, first time.
First.
However, 2 of you have opted to again increase the speed as you drift on ahead, and
We're completely away from everybody.
Felicity, what are you trying to do?
Oh, there's another road coming up ahead.
I'm going to correct us north. I'm going to try and make us go north here.
Okay, so
I'm going
you.
to end our drift and go north.
Okay, so once again, the wheels. Again, I'll take some successes off here. So the wheels slam into action, and you're now going forwards. I need to highlight. This is where you're off to. So.
Okay.
Bring you back here. So
Is that the end destination
that's
for
the
the
end
race?
destination for this segment of the race.
Oh, okay.
Don't
okay,
worry,
okay.
the last bit will be
Checkpoint,
much more
got it.
simpler.
Okay.
It's straight on to Tucson.
I'm just going to move everyone else up because they're going to be. And again, there's a bit of argy-bargy going on here with the others.
Because now the no gun rule has been broken.
I mean, they're fine with each other.
Oh.
Republic enemy number 1.
Oh no.
Like,
Well, that's my doing.
I mean, I did fire a rocket at
Right.
Dwayne, so.
wanted stars
That's
is one,
true.
you know. Okay, let's see how you fare with this one. So 9 speed. Oh goodness.
Oh boy.
We're fucking human motherfuckers.
Okay, so once again, I'm going to offer you either 1, 2.
My kids are in the back like, faster!
5
This is
successes.
as fast as we go!
5 successes and 1 damage, or 4
Okay, that's
successes, no
alright.
damage.
4 successes.
damage.
one-
Four
Yeah,
successes with
no damage.
Okay.
No damage.
Right,
I
and
don't
you know
want
what?
a drop of. I don't want a single scuff mark on this car.
You say that as the bonnet is hanging off. You know, the trunk is bust open.
Again,
The boot?
the first thing
The
I
boot.
said
Plenty of
scuff
boots.
marks. Scuff marks. The trunk being open is on scuff marks.
For some reason,
flesh wound.
for some reason in this car, the transmission, not the transmission, the oil is red and we've got a leak or something. And now it just looks like the car is bleeding or something stupid.
Oh gosh.
It's actually cough syrup coming
Some
out
of my
of the
kids are like,
Yeah.
blood! Blood, mama, blood!
So,
Guys,
Don't come to the cough syrup. It looks like blood on the outside of the pink mobile here. The Jones mobile.
I'm going to ask once again. Let's see how you drive this car. Remember, you're now going forwards again. We ended the drift.
Okay,
Okay.
we're just forward. Okay.
Okay. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I want this thing in speed drive.
Okay, so
Slipstream time.
we're up here now,
Yeah!
and that
Let's-
does that. Yeah, put you ahead of the pack.
Heck
But
yeah.
now it's like, when's the blue shell coming? You know.
Dwayne, please play with me here. Okay, thank you.
Dwayne.
Dwayne, I'm fighting for my life here.
You too.
Hang on. Do it like that. And Felicity.
I'm gonna go into another drift because fuck the Drift King.
So you now look and you're starting to go this at the right angle or slightly off.
Basically trying to kick the tail around so we're drifting in the right direction.
Okay, right. Well, you're now.
No, sensible drift. But I lock eyes with the Drift King and just like my little paw goes, I see you.
So you
They
can't.
do
It's
like
just
the
eyes,
just
point at the eyes and then point at him.
like the Luigi stare.
The whole time my tongue is just kind of hanging out loosely,
So
like a dumb dog.
well, I mean, they are a dog. Foxes are part of the dog family.
Yeah,
Yeah, they are.
true. They're canids.
They're canids, but they're not canine. They're ropine.
I'm just saying they're part of the dog family, so they're still part of the dog area. That's what I said.
Yeah,
What the dog doing?
They're half cat, half dog.
I mean,
Physically
it-
dogs, mentally cats.
it's
Technicalities, they're just still part of the dog family.
cat software running on dog hardware.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So technically, we have 3 cats in the car.
So
True cats and the dog.
Yeah.
first of all, I'm going to roll 12 speed. Okay, good news is no points of damage are coming in. 1, 2,
Yay,
3,
no
4,
damage.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9 extra success. Oh, wow. I mean, the good news is I'm about to make problems on purpose.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
So, the first
no.
thing you notice is the rock standing up
Uh-oh.
in
Oh.
his car,
Oh
in the
no.
limo,
That's not a
and
good
he
sign.
looks at you, and he picks up a cocktail table from the limo,
Uh-oh.
rips it off,
Oh god.
and just throws it at
I
your
don't know
car.
whether to be scared or impressed.
He's not the rock,
Maybe
he's a
both.
fucking Terminator.
I mean, have you seen
I
those arms?
would
They're
like
expanded
you
to get it
all
taken.
Dun, dun, dun,
to
dun, dun.
roll
Dun, 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 dun,
rotundity.
Rotundity. Oh,
There's some
man.
decent at that. So it's rolling like the dice is the equivalent to how
Yeah. So whatever score your rotundity is,
So
roll
say I
that
have
many
to-
d6s.
got you. Okay, let me
I fumbled that fucking up.
Okay.
So I put roll d whatever.
Yes, roll number d6.
Yeah.
Cassie, you're gonna protect me, right?
No. When you hit the shield.
Okay, hold on. I'm stupid. I don't know how to do this. I always just use the regular
Okay.
dice.
That's what.
It's okay.
If you want to roll physical dice, let me know
Yeah,
how many
we'll trust you.
are 4 and above.
There is a
Okay.
little bar to the top left. You see a D20 icon, and then it'll bring out the drop menu for all the dice.
Hold on. I wanted. Oh, what?
Here, take a. Do this.
I'm stupid.
No, you're smart.
No, that's fine. If you look at my stream, up here you'll see a little dice icon, and then from here, d6, however many you want to roll.
And potion,
Oh,
you're
it's
not-
over there. It's
Yeah.
over there. I thought it was in it.
You're
So-
not stupid, you're not dumb, your head is just full of fluff.
Yeah,
Fluffy
it's a hot day.
Well,
everyone's
it's
doing
the
their
vapors.
best.
Okay.
Vape
There-
base.
The
Okay.
vapors.
So, given the damage already inflicted to the car, a cocktail table isn't going to be doing much to it.
It's gonna
However,
be doing something to me.
well, yes, for the next turn, you are not going to be able to take any action, as you have been shaken up by this.
Is it just
Just Felicity.
or all of this? Okay.
All of you,
Ah.
the rest of you will be able to act as normal, but Felicity, you're going to need to sit this one out as something is a.
The drift got too hard on Felicity, and now they're just dizzy.
There is
Yeah.
an element of, oh wow, oh no, but oh wow, The Rock wants to kill me.
Oh god.
No,
Look,
no.
That's my blood. Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh, are you
Oh,
okay?
no.
What happened?
Uh oh.
Wow.
Oh, what happened?
What happened?
Uh oh.
Are you just reacting to the rock wanting to kill Felicity, or is something wrong?
Did Pixie's internet explode?
Oh, are you okay?
Huh?
Are we all okay?
Are you reacting to what the rock is trying to kill Felicity, or were you
Me?
something happened? Yeah, you.
Oh no, I'm fine.
Okay, because I think we
I was
all
reacting
kind
to the rock.
yeah, I think we all just kind of thought you were saying, "Oh no," as in like something happened.
Oh, right,
Oh no,
okay.
no. I was reacting to the rock. Sorry.
However,
Yeah,
next go round. Let's see how you're all doing. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Enter. Fish. Okay, so
Yes.
my favorite number, fish.
Fish.
so turn.
Look, I wanted to do something still.
Okay, so like we said, you are all still come on, drifting, but you're all
I'm trying to get us to a bit of a straighter path. I know, very
Yeah.
difficult.
you're up on here. We are putting speed up by another 2.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, again, this is just like as everyone else seems to be catching up.
Uh oh.
Actually, you
Oh
know what?
boy.
And the first thing you notice is that on the pickup truck, the guy in shotgun is taking this literally, as he's waving a gun
Oh.
threateningly. The good news is, clearly he has had a skinful because he pulls the trigger and it just fires blankly in the air. But you hear boom.
Oh.
Oh, he's just doing it excitedly. I see.
Yeah.
It's one of those.
Yes.
Yeehaw.
Sorry. But everyone else is now clustering up behind you.
Uh oh.
You also notice that to your right is the raccoon mobile. And again, there are some furious gestures and yelling in there.
Oh boy.
Ooh. So, what's next, dear friends? Felicity, you can act again. You are momentarily off your shock from table.
But I'm still off my rocker.
You were never on the
almost.
rocker. The rocker is in a different continent at this point.
Yes, Mama, my dear Mama is keeping it for me. She has a shock from Hamleys.
She put it on her cough syrup.
Yeah.
So, once again, in 5, 4, 3. Oh wait, no, I need to do my bit first, don't I? Because
You
know,
fool!
you fool, you
Your
idiot.
turn. Don't forget your turn.
Okay, so
No!
1, 2, 3,
Oh no, I
4,
don't like those
5.
red numbers.
Yeah, but look at the green numbers and the not green number.
So
A lot of
something
success.
just went off as well. So I have something else to come along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Not a lot of
8,
successes. It's
9.
mediocre.
So 10 successes and 3 damage. I will
Oh,
allow
no.
you to buy off those damage if you want.
Okay,
Of course.
So 7
Yes,
successes.
that's fine.
Yeah, we'll just take the
Uh-huh.
4 successes then.
Well, 7 successes.
7. Yes.
Well, I thought we were buying them out.
Yeah, so
Was- yeah.
10
it's
minus
3.
3
Yeah,
is 7.
Oh, I misheard. Man,
It's okay.
You're really bad at numbers.
that
Look,
Be
look,
nice.
look, Princess is a mouse. Mice are not known for their math.
I know how to get out of the maze.
If mice were good at math, they would have less babies.
No. Do you want to know how many sisters I have? Do you want to know? I have hundreds.
How many do you have left is the bigger question.
About 3.
That sounds threatening.
About 3. I think the other one. I think most of them got hit by a car.
Oh.
Okay, so I need to inform you.
Broken legs.
I need to inform you. Unfortunately, I don't have an icon for this, but you notice just ahead of you, Princess.
Tom Jones.
Tom Jones. Yeah. No, just ahead of you is a pizza delivery bike. As they are zooming
Are
on
they like
ahead.
riding alongside the car? I have your pizza here.
However,
Please, can't you just slow down just a little?
I need you all now to make your rolls in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I swear, if 3 of these are we want to grab the pizza,
Well, it wasn't, but now.
No, they're not all of that. They're not all of that.
they're not all that. Okay, so once again, we're still speeding up as we move on ahead.
The cars and get pizza.
And okay, Felicity, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna dump the table out the back of the car.
Okay, are you again? Is this going for someone in particular, or
No, it's just making a big road hazard in the middle of the road.
okay, ahead or behind?
Yay!
Behind, obviously, not in front of us. I'm
Behind.
not
Okay.
that dumb.
Once again, I would like you to roll some ferociousness. Okay, you managed to throw this at the good old boys in the pickup truck, and it's not going to cause damage. Well, if it does cause damage, it's completely inconsequential because it's a Toyota, and those things are like indestructible.
No, the question is it a helix or is it not a helix?
Which one's the
Like this.
indestructible one?
I'm not gonna tell you. You have to answer me first.
Yes.
It's indestructible.
Yes. It's like I have to dive deep into the Top Gear records.
Literally, Al was like, I don't know much about cars.
It's like I have to remember which one was it that they were destroying on the Top
It was
Gear.
the
Which one
Toyota
was it?
Hilux, and it's still running.
Oh.
It still managed to get it running.
They dropped a building on it.
No, they dropped it off a building.
But
And they sunk it in a tide, and they blew it up, and they hit it with a wrecking ball several times,
Oh.
and they dropped a trailer on it, if I recall,
Oh.
and they still managed to get it running.
That's a lot.
but
That thing will not die till everyone else is.
you notice as you throw the table at them, the gun again jerks into the air, goes off, yeah, and it's like oh, and you notice that it's double barreled, so that's both their shots.
So he has to reload.
Um,
Or no, do the.
yeah, reload. Like,
Yeah, reload.
who's next?
There's no time
Mama.
It me. So I'm gonna roll down the window and send some of my children out to grab the pizza.
I would like to see
Are you hungry,
alacrity
kids?
on this
Go
one.
get the food.
I would like you to roll alacrity here.
That's what I thought. Okay. Let's see. That one. The score on that one is 3. Okay. Yeah. That's what I thought you were gonna say was alacrity.
So, as you wind down the window, 3 children leap onto this poor delivery driver, this teenager who is just like, ah! As
We paid minimum wage and is trying to get a buck.
he is desperately trying to stay on target as they liberate the order from the little pouch at the back.
Yeah.
And mother! And you notice them leap back into the car with a freshly hot pie.
I
Good
say
job.
to them, make sure you guys share, okay?
Will do.
And I take one slice, and I say, if you don't like the olives, pick them off. Same thing.
You notice one of them. You notice Susie picking off the olives and just throwing them out the window at the other cars.
Don't litter unless it's towards your father. Then you can litter.
Oh, no, I'm teaching them how to source other cars. That's what's happening.
Yes.
It's a lesson. It's a lesson in targeting practice.
Okay.
Yes.
This is a reminder as well from Camelot
Mama
Bar.
approves.
Hydrate, everyone.
Oh,
No,
hydrate.
okay.
So, Mama, your children, they miss their father, but their aim is getting better.
I feel like Felicity's accent has changed 3 times.
Felicity doesn't have an accent. Felicity has a
Feels
move.
German.
It just sounds more German now. I'm just sitting there like, wait, when did that happen?
When did this not happen?
It's a Roman accent. It's Roman all over the place.
The accent is, yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Okay, and June.
Oh boy.
Boy. Oh boy,
Oh,
what are you up
boy.
to?
I'm looking through the center console.
Uh-huh.
I find an airsoft grenade.
Oh.
God.
I throw it at the taxi.
Okay.
One of the kids is just like, it's like Fortnite. This
Just
is
like
like
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
So we're just gonna
I
cut
love it
back
too.
to
Yeah,
Tom
yeah,
Jones,
very
who
good
is
stuff.
like, honey, I'm gonna be late for my airsoft appointment. Before you just pull out this. How does an airsoft grenade even work? I don't know.
Same as a regular grenade.
Oh, good!
Yay.
That's what that's for.
Roll me ferociousness. And where are we sending this one to?
The taxi.
Okay.
The ferociousness.
Uh-huh.
Since it's a taxi, does it get the +2?
Yes.
Ooh.
If it doesn't little airsoft pellets. Oh, good. It's just basically a claymore at this point.
Mhm.
What is it? 66.
Lots of little bits
So,
everywhere.
Nice job, Jesse. You did nothing.
oh no, oh no,
Aw.
they did
You
plenty.
did something.
They
I
did
did something.
something.
Oh.
So, were you aiming like in the car or on the car or how?
On the car.
On the car. Okay.
On the car.
Actually, so you managed to throw this grenade, and it doesn't just go on the car. It goes through the open side window,
Oh.
and it lands inside.
Oh.
And I want you all to just, again, in the theatre of the mind, I want you all to picture this New York taxi driving along, and then every window explodes at once.
Oh my god.
There's something not right with that cat.
It's swerving. It's swerving as this poor guy is. I can only assume has been flashbanged, covering his ears.
Straight up dead.
And once
The
again,
kids are looking at Junior. They're like, "You're awesome."
you can hear the most furious swearing as
Do it again.
like the children are learning words I dare not say on Twitch.television.
The Twitch would flush and proud.
They're just learning all the swear words of every language of every taxi driver in New York. You know, about a third of them are in Hindi, a third of them are in Italian, another quarter in Ukrainian or Russian or some Slavic language. It was just kind of all over the place swearing.
Okay. Where were we?
My children are very talented in language.
Okay, so
They're one skill.
it's time to do another roll.
That was for the thermometer up the butt, you asshole.
He said they said up of the light.
This got me, sorry. So, 2 damage and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Up your
7.
butt! Shut up!
So, I can offer you 2 damage and 8 successes or 6 successes.
I would say 6.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Sorry, my Discord failed up. Anyway, you're saying?
Anyway,
Hey, you're back.
Discord simply said, you don't want to play your game? That's funny. Maybe. Bye.
Well, screw you too, internet.
I see you're trying to do something.
Did you
Guess
miss
what? No.
Did you miss the grenade in the car?
No, I got that.
You
I
got that,
I
good.
just
Bilingual in
didn't hear
another
what- how
language.
much
Yeah,
damage
it's bilingual in one other language. I mean, except for the
I'm
swears,
not saying they're
they
all
know
from the
all
same
the swears.
dad, but I'm not saying they're not from different dads either.
So basically, what I'm hearing is they're not.
Several Papa Puffs in there.
Yes.
My only question is how much damage did the car take? If it.
It has our car has. Your car has taken no damage.
Just wanted to make sure.
Mama Puff
We're sort of
takes what she
negating the
wants.
successes and the not successes.
I just saw those 2 ones. I was like, all right, give it the diagnosis.
Okay, so one more go around as we reach the junction there. So I'm going to give you another countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So,
To unpack here.
first and foremost, someone's panning back the speed here. So good.
Only go well.
And then someone turned left. Okay. Because we're
Little bit.
probably going to
One
be...
of my children climbed down to the brakes,
Okay.
just randomly.
Not that far, but like...
So,
Come on.
like, am I correct in assuming that left is where we need to go? Or
Yeah,
move it
left
up?
is roughly where you need to go because
Like
you're
just up.
heading out north. I mean, up is where you need to go, but also you're accelerating because someone has decided that you're going to go. No. Not +5, plus. Right, yeah, 50. There we
I
go.
I guess if we accelerate and brake at the same time, we can kind of drift left.
And then. Okay, Felicity, what are you up to?
I'm ripping a seatbelt off the car and then wrapping it around another part of the car to repair the car.
Okay,
I don't know how it works.
roll me. Well, we're all gonna figure this out together.
Well, we'll find out, won't we?
Roll me chutzpah.
Chutzpah.
Okay, I'll take some of your successes to undo some of the damage here. So, I'll take off 2 points of damage for you, and I will claim some of those successes away.
You mean the big puddle of successes that we have more than we are actually probably going to use?
That's fair. And actually, no, you need to be further back. I think you've had a bad time. And one more thing. I need to. Oh, 15 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so 7 successes and 1 damage, or 6 successes.
I mean,
Yeah.
we've been doing the same thing pretty much
Yeah.
every time.
Yeah, I think we'll just go as a general rule. Successes negate damage, unless you're like, we need these successes for whatever scheme you're coming up with. And speaking of scheme you're coming up with, one last roll on this map. So 5, 4,
Around the track.
yeah, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Well, we're definitely going.
I want this shit in high speed at the left interval.
Okay. Let's move all these up.
My kids are like, Daddy's behind! And I'm like, yeah, he's always been behind.
Behind on payments,
So-
behind on intelligence, behind on
Mhm.
One,
standing, just behind.
Yeah, just behind.
So that puts you at 18 speed. You're newming.
What?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3,
How many miles per hour are we speeding?
all of
Yes.
them.
My kids are like, this is the best day ever!
Look, if we go any faster, we're just gonna wind up in Tucson. No questions asked.
One of them singing the #1 victory royale, yeah, for Democrats, get down, get down.
So put 6 there. No.
I like that Princess has basically just become one of Mama Puff's children.
Yes.
Exactly.
I see no difference.
Okay. So one more thing. I'm going to ask a
Good question.
rotundity from all of you, as
boy.
the Drift King is going to try and show why he's the king, and
Shut the fuck up.
try to again give you the whole back wheel off the road act as he rams
Ooh.
into you. So I'd
Oh,
like
no.
to see your
How do you know?
rotundity.
Well, he said.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh wow! You all managed to keep the car on the
Yay!
straight and narrow.
This is really interesting rolls.
There's a lot to unpack here.
There's a lot to unpack. I mean, you again. No one's fudging dice here. This is all up front.
yep.
So
I don't know.
yeah.
I may have gotten into the code and cheated things. But I accidentally undid my cheating because I don't know how to save the code.
Okay.
You played yourself.
Hold it. I need you to work it. Okay, in fact, yeah. So that, and then okay. So I'm now gonna take us on over to the next segment
Oh boy.
Oh boy, here we
as
go.
we're out in the desert.
Oh god, it's the desert
On a
bus.
horse with no name.
Yeah. Tucson or bus. Sorry, no, different thing.
But
And
that's the desert bus. We have to avoid it.
Oh,
Oh.
no, that's a big 40-wheeler.
yeah, we have some interesting developments coming up. So I'm just gonna
Oh,
get
boy.
everyone.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Actually, like that. That.
Oh no, they're on the side now.
No, hell no. Yeah. So you may notice at the top here, you are now on the straightway. You are several, not all that many miles away from the finish line, and certainly at the pace you're all going at, certainly going to get there quickly. But this 18-wheeler is barreling down, and I feel like he's been on the same cough medicine as the rest of you, because he does not seem to be paying
perfectly sober.
any attention.
I'm just like this.
But let's see how this one goes.
It's born that way.
So let's have another action roll from the lot of you. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What?
Okay, so first news is we're now up at that much speed, that much damage.
Fast.
Oh yeah, I mean this is when we go fast.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast.
And
Gotta go faster, faster.
Mama,
faster.
what are you up to?
Yes. So some of the kids are like, Daddy's in the next car! And I'm like, go get Daddy! And they open up the window and they're gonna climb out and try to jump onto that car.
Oh boy.
No.
So
Go get him,
the
kids.
first thing you notice is the kids leap into the van, and the van goes off into the scrub.
Uh-oh.
It's still
My
going,
children!
but they're on the van now.
Uh-oh.
Or at least they're inside
They're
the
causing
van
chaos.
and kept causing chaos.
Get them.
Felicity, what are you up to?
I'm just gonna zoom ahead. Pull ahead of the pack.
Okay, I will. How far ahead? How many squares? I will pop you up here, and I will take some of these successes away.
I'm thinking 2 limo lengths.
2 limo lengths. Okay.
On top of what you did.
Okay, I'm gonna take a sizable amount of these
Oh no, we have 37.
Yeah.
Whatever shall we do?
as you zoom on ahead.
Hit the
And-
nitro.
Everyone else is just like arranging themselves.
My children are back there.
Don't worry, they know how to drive now. Do not worry, Mommy Puff. When this is over, I will eat your ex-husband, and we'll get your children back. We?
You
Now
notice
French.
in
Now
the
Felicity's French.
you notice in the back the side of the van open, and 3 little fuzzy shapes jump onto 3 of the separate cars. One of them goes onto the blue Drift King, one of them goes onto
Oh,
the
no.
pickup truck, and one of them goes onto the taxi.
Oh no.
And you notice something else.
Oh boy.
A raccoon hangs out of the side with an AK in hand.
Oh.
And takes aim and fires at you lot. So I would like some sort of rotundity roll from each of you.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Uh-huh.
We go here and
Uh-huh.
try not to fall over.
Uh-huh. So you
Not there.
you
I
managed
did
to
good.
all swerve enough to avoid the shots. However, one errant shot does land, not on you, but on that truck coming down.
Oh,
And the front wheel blows up.
He's just
Uh-oh.
they're fucking
Left or
Barbie.
right front wheel?
And, pardon?
Left or right front wheel?
Ooh. Good question.
The one closest to you.
Crap. He saw through my ruse.
So, this guy is now wide awake, but he is not able to get this thing to
That shit.
respond.
That shit ain't working no more.
Uh-huh.
It broke it. Did.
You broke the car.
Felicity, what were you up to?
I don't remember.
Oh wait,
what I- Yeah,
sorry,
yeah,
you
yeah.
zoomed ahead. Sorry, that was my
You
thing.
fool.
You
You
forgot.
fool, you
I mean,
idiot.
if you want to give me another action, I'll happily take it.
Woohoo! 1, 2, 3,
Ooh, that's a
4,
big number.
5, 6, 7,
That's a lot of
8,
red
9,
numbers. I
10,
like the red
11, 12,
numbers.
13, 14, 15 successes minus 1, 2, 3. So 12 in addition here. Okay. And you sort of see something where Roman is now starting to back off
Oh.
because
He knows what's gonna happen.
he knows this is going to turn into a bloodbath.
Oh, boy.
But you notice that all of the other cars are getting a bit erratic now, as your little things are starting
him
to
out, kids.
cause problems on purpose.
Oh no.
So, what were
Welcome
you
to my life.
what were you all up to? Let's see those actions in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
all right.
Okay. So, first of all, 2 turns, right? We are going off to the outer lane there, and what is Felicity up to?
Well, now that we're in the dirt, I'm gonna correct the turn and try to drift in the dirt a little bit here.
Okay, we're not quite in the dirt. It's just I'm not able to. Actually, I can just get it like that. But if you want to be like drifting along as well, that's perfectly fine. You're.
I just want to set us up to drift around the truck as it kicks.
Okay, so I'm gonna take some successes away and get that drift on the straight way. You notice the sparks on that wheel as they move by, and you can see the pained look on the driver's face. You notice everyone else seems to be aggressively defending their lane. And June, what are you up to?
I'm going back into the first aid kit. I'm getting the Vicks Vapor Rub TM.
Uh-huh.
I'm rubbing it on top of the car in order to heal it again.
Okay, give me some chutzpah.
I'll get one of those. Hey.
Okay, again, I
Hey.
will
Nice roll.
take some of these to repair that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 minus 3, so plus 6 here, and again,
Hearing.
Shots fired.
shots
That's
fired.
fired.
Shots fired. Again, the raccoon hanging out the side can't quite get a good bead on you, and it climbs back inside. But you notice one of the kids now leaps from the blue car back into the van,
Get him.
and you see a Daddy. One more time. I'd like a roll. I'd like to see what you're deciding you're going to do in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So, Felicity corrects you back on course. Two of you are deciding you're going to just increase that speed,
Speed.
and
To be human.
Time to
Yum.
accelerate.
Mama, what are you up to?
My cardboard box starts ringing, and I pull out a cell phone, and can I just say one of the kids took like Princess's cell phone before they went?
I like.
Is it okay?
Yeah, let's pretend. Yeah.
Okay, so
Let's go
they're
back
calling
and
me.
pretend.
and they're like, Mom, we're almost done wrecking the other cars. What should we do next? And I'm like, get back here. Okay, we'll take over the van and be there in a sec, Mom.
I love your kids so much.
So,
If the children win, does that count as a win for us?
In my heart, yes.
So they're gonna jump back into the
Okay.
van.
You
now.
start to
So
see
do I need to
the-
roll for that?
the shapes of the children leap back into the van. As
Yes.
but you're starting to notice a few things. First of all, one of them seems to be carrying shotgun shells. Not a shotgun, but shotgun shells. One of them has a baseball cap
Kyle, what did you do? Kyle, what do you
And-
have?
and is
It's in his mouth.
has that red baseball cap and going, "Me, I'm Mario!"
No, Kyle. No, you're not Mario.
But
We've
one
talked
more,
about this.
one more thing seems to happen. Everyone refuses to give up their ground, and you see the truck hit the limo head on.
No,
You start to
Dwayne!
see the chauffeur leap off and roll into the dirt as the limo crumples
You're on your own. Bye-bye.
and crumples and crumples until it hits, until truck and celebrity hit, and then you start to see the truck crumple and crumple as
You can't take
the
the
entire thing
Let's
almost
go.
shudders to a stop, and the back flips as it hits the immovable object that is
Yeah.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
This is horrible. You can't crush him. You can't.
However, the limo and truck both are absolutely totaled.
That's fair.
This isn't the end of Rock yet.
Oh, it's not the end of The Rock. The Rock just needs to get there.
He's sit back a little bit. He'll be fine.
I'll be back. Wait, what?
As we said, this version of the Rock is a Terminator.
Yeah,
Right.
that's why he's like, I'll be back.
I thought I told you all. The Rock does not lose. It's contractually obliged never to lose. This is not a joke I'm making up.
Yes.
I know his contracts.
Yes.
But this is the final acts of this race. And again, you seem to be in the lead, but one more roll from each of you, please.
Alrighty.
So one more go round.
One more round of track.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So oh wait, hang on. I need to take your speed in consideration. Just a moment.
Okay.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Okay, so one more go around in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Okay. Princess is just like, zoom!
I want that. I wanna win. This is my destiny.
Felicity,
I need to win.
what are you up to?
Right. I'm gonna pull a rock on the rock and I'm gonna write John Cena on the back of the car so nobody can see where we're at.
I need you.
Only the people in front of us can see it because I'm writing it on the back.
I need you
Right
to
on the
write
back of the car.
down. I need to see a chutzpah from you, and this better be good.
That's good.
Oh, she got
Okay.
the chutzpah.
So,
Again, I write it on the back so the people behind us can't see us.
Oh, yeah.
So-
That
I
makes
would.
perfect sense. You see, you can't see John Cena.
I'm going to
My
take.
kids are like, Mom, where did you go?
Okay, 2 successes. I'm going to take some points away there, and you notice the yellow pickup truck and the taxi both start to hang back because
The kids sabotaged.
they can see you, but at the same time, they're like, well, that was The Rock. That was The Rock we just saw there. If that's John Cena, we don't want to deal with John Cena. We've seen what happens with The Rock and John Cena. That there is a pecking order here. Mama Puff, what's happening?
Yes. So I did the action because I wanted to see if the kids could take over the van on their own.
Okay, I want to see some ferociousness then.
Okay. Let's see. I think. Wait, hold on. Let me check my score for. Okay, that's what it is. Okay.
Slash
Oh
roll.
no, I did it wrong.
That's fine. That's fine.
There. Forgot that
Okay,
slash.
so again, I'm just going to take some successes from you for this,
Yeah.
because what you start to see is you start to see the blue car, the blue van speed up to you, and you notice something is it looks like bedlam in there. The kids haven't managed to wrest control, but they're doing a good job of it. But they are children raccoons in the midst of adult
True.
raccoons.
It's a hellfest.
It's a hellfest, and you notice your estranged husband yell, and he hangs out the sign. He's like, "Baby, what the hell's
baby.
going on?"
You know exactly what this is about. You said you were getting milk. You didn't come back.
And this is a death sentence. How?
You don't betray Mama Puff. Kids, Code Alpha.
Oh boy.
seem to be forgetting something, honey dearest.
What is Code Alpha?
Oh, they know what Code Alpha is.
Shot my kids well.
The kids like jump on the dad's face and like start scratching the heck out of him.
Okay, again, ferocity, please.
Ferocity, yes. This is gonna be a 5 because it's related.
So you notice
Very ferocious.
all three of them start
Until they
biting
were my
and
children.
scratching and choking, and he just falls back through the van. He's still on the back doors, but you notice another raccoon hang out, and he's just got this cigar hanging out in his mouth. He's like, "You do realize he's a made man? You
He
just
should.
crossed the raccoon mafia for the last time."
And you just crossed me for the first and
Okay,
only time.
June.
Mama Puff, can I eat that one too?
Eat whatever you want. Just leave my
June.
children out of it.
June, you have the floor.
All right. Who here remembers Too Fast, Too Furious?
You will have to remind me. It's been a while.
All right. So, what I want to do is spin the car 180 degrees.
Oh God.
And because I love VMing everyone, I want to flip everyone off until we get to the finish line.
Okay,
Kyle joins you in this action from the other car.
I will once get out that I'm going to take every success left now, and half that speed. So as you basically do a donut, and as many of you who want to flip or who can flip deuces, flip the deuces.
Can I make one final request though?
Yes.
In solidarity with Mama Puff.
Yes.
Can I throw my spare tire at the car?
Yes.
Absolutely. Give me some ferociousness.
This is gonna be hilarious because that's her worst thing.
You're not very good at it, is what we're hearing.
Because Princess is so small, can I help her?
Add an extra die for assistance.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me get my ferociousness.
Yay.
Okay, so extra die for assisted.
Yeah. Okay. So as the whole thing does the donuts, you're all flipping the deuces, and Felicity and Princess throw a tire out of the window, and it goes boing as
Boing.
they oh, not that way.
This is where the inspiration
That
for the
way.
film Rubber came from, by the way.
Yeah.
They
Oh, that movie's funny.
fly into the dirt, trying to avoid it. At this point, you drift on in to Dave's truck shack, a truck stop on the northern road out, brightly lit with a neon sign of a pig with a trucker cap eating from a trough.
I'm just gonna point out that the road that the road out of Interstate 15 out of Vegas, there's a little town called Apex.
Apex Predator.
Apex, the Apex Legends. Yeah,
Well, it's
sure.
either that or we go to Corn Creek.
Sure, why not? But this truck stop, you pull in, and to applause from the gathered street racers, truckies, and assorted yokels.
As I pop out, my prophecy is fulfilled, and I am now a real fox. I just bristle a little bit because I'm happy, so I get a little bit like fluffier.
Yay!
I'm a real fox now.
You notice though the other cars drive up, and everyone everyone steps out. You notice the mood instantly drops.
Oh no. Oh no.
First and foremost, the raccoons step out of the van, and there are about 5 of them in total.
Oh boy.
You're
Including my kids?
not including the kids. The kids
where's-
are currently attached to your estranged husband as he waddles out with one on the arm biting, one on each leg biting. And
Kids,
you
I
notice,
told you aim for the nuts. The nuts!
you know, one of them holding an AK, pointing them squarely at you,
Oh no.
and they yell, "What was that? I thought Roman said no pieces."
Roman didn't count on Mama Puff being in the race.
And you say, "The hell I didn't. What the hell was that you're pulling?"
I roll onto my back and expose my tummy and look dumb and happy.
Yeah, that'll work.
You notice
That works on even the most hardened of criminals. I'm sorry. You want to pet the foxy tummy.
Raccoon criminal.
are we going for chutzpah here to try and defuse the situation with?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Hey!
Hey, not a failure.
No fair. Roman sort of like rolls his eyes like, "They're idiots. They're idiots."
Right.
That's pretty much the gist of Felicity here.
And you notice the other drivers are now climbing out of their cars, not pulling out weapons, but you do notice running up the road at not exactly as the breakneck pace you've been going at, but much faster than any other human, is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson with his chauffeur.
He's back!
Fireman lift over the
I told you
shoulder,
I'd be back.
and he just puts him down and just stands there, arms crossed, as the chauffeur. "This is breach of contract. This is willful negligence. I thought your outfit was running a good show." And I remember they were until they showed up.
Shit.
Yeah.
Look. Well, here's something I know about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. He's a very attentive father. Very good father. He's got a sensitive spot. He's gonna see that fox coming, and he's gonna forgive us.
Again, he looks at the assembled fox tummy and is like, no, I can't stay angry at that. And just like raise the eyebrow and like, no, okay.
I come up, I roll over to him and expose my tummy so he can pet it. I just roll up to his leg, essentially.
You notice though the raccoon with the cigar in his mouth is like, "Sorry, but I don't think this was supposed to be a done deal, Roman. We were supposed to win. You were supposed to take a cut of the money. We all go home. Are you telling me that you're just gonna sit back and let them carry it on?"
I
Yeah.
I
Aye.
go up to Roman I like gesture for his hand to come down and try to pick me up.
He gingerly picks you up. Is that what's up?
It is my destiny to become the best racer. I only wanted to race. I only started fights because they were fighting us. Do not take this from me, or there will be words.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I deserve my win. I fought fair and square. They didn't.
I would
Pointing
like
up.
you to roll for me.
That's chutzpah right there. That's pure chutzpah.
Chutzpah or chutzpah.
Chutzpah or chutzpah?
Okay, I always thought it was
or
chutzpah, but it's chutzpah.
Chutzpah.
Chutzpah. Chutzpah. Good.
Chutzpah.
Good.
Whisper.
The
There's no
the first letter is phlegm.
Yeah, chutzpah.
chutzpah.
Give me the chutzpah.
Chutzpah.
Chutzpah. Where's my chutzpah?
Okay. That's fair. Okay. So you notice your impassioned plea, and there's almost this
It's
gentle,
like everybody else is squeaking.
there's this gentle softness behind the eyes of this seasoned street racer, and he remembers what it was like to want to be the best when he raced for the joy of racing. Before his fall, as he fell in line with the shadowy raccoon mafia, and he has forgotten that joy, but he looks into your eyes and sees that joy.
He
And
has a
it's
Ratatouille moment.
almost like a decision has been made. And it's like, reaches down into his trousers and pulls out a Desert Eagle, points it at the raccoon mafia, and just says, I'm done playing your games.
Yeah.
Get the hell out of here.
Before that happens, I'm gonna grab Mama Puff's ex-husband by the scruff of the neck,
Mm.
and I'm gonna take him to the grill that's very obviously out back of Dave's truck stop.
Okay.
I want to see.
My children release their grip on him as you do that.
As the children release their grip, I need to see an alacrity roll from you, because the second this fox starts marching up to the husband, something primal awakens in him and he
no.
begins to run.
That's a change.
So I'd like to see.
Fine,
is that-
well.
Okay, one is not going to be enough, as he begins to desperately run as this beleaguered pizza delivery vehicle shows
Oh,
up
no.
now 2 hours late
Oh,
as he
free pizza.
leaps, dive kicks right into their sternum, knocks them off the scooter, and barrels off into the distance.
Bye.
However, the rest of the Raccoon Mafia are now at loggerheads with everyone else, as the second Roman pulls his gun and points them at the raccoons. It's as if everybody else pulls a gun on
God.
everybody else.
Oh my god.
This
Mama
isn't
Puff
a
pulls
case
out
of
her Beretta.
allegiances anymore, as Everybody seems to wish to settle a grudge with everyone else.
I'm gonna say something here.
Uh-huh.
Everybody who wants to be in the Mexican standoff is going to drive to Mexico.
Are you on an intercom?
No, I'm yelling. I'm kind of cupping my
okay.
mouth for pause.
Okay, I thought it was an intercom. My mistake.
No, I'm cupping my.
You are the intercom.
I am the intercom. I basically say anybody who wants to be in the Mexican standoff has got to go to Mexico.
There's a trucker next to you, and it's like pretty darky. This ain't a Mexican standoff. This is a good old-fashioned chaos. This is a good old-fashioned grudge settle. I suggest maybe you take your car and leave.
Oh, no.
Don't worry.
Is it the trucker mafia?
He's a trucker.
Just a trucker,
No,
not
just a
trucker
trucker.
mafia. Just a general trucker.
Is there a trucker mafia?
Well, truckers do stand together.
It's more like a
Brotherhood.
like a Sons of Anarchy sort of thing, but
It's like pirates.
Yeah.
It's like a piracy.
Yeah. Except no stealing.
you notice though, everyone seems to be concentrating on everyone else. So, what's your play?
I'm gonna take this opportunity to go out back and get obviously I smell that brisket, so I'm gonna just daintily, happily walk away and get some brisket.
Okay.
My husband headed off on the pizza bike, right?
Yep.
Yep, I'm gonna keep going after him then.
Okay. You climb into the car and
And my kids come in after
your kids come
after
in.
me.
Anyone else going with Mama as they go off into the sunrise?
The hunt continues.
To run over somebody.
Kids, did you get his credit card? Yeah, Mom. Well, there we got at least some money for food. Who wants nuggies?
Okay. Princess, how do you want to leave this one?
I see that Roman is now compelled to my side. I see that everyone else has a gun, so that's scary. I do not have a gun.
But you're very small and hard to hit.
Yes.
True. So I proceed to take out my phone because I got it back.
Yeah, the kids gave it back to you.
Yeah. I look.
There's
to
a bunch of weird apps on there now.
Cocomelon. What? Anyway, I pull out my phone.
What's this grinder app?
Jesus Christ! Stop!
No!
That's a child.
Stop it.
Get some help.
I need lots of help. You know this.
I look to Roman. I'm like, okay, text. I give him my number, and I'm like, put your number in. Okay, thank you. You're gonna mail me. You're gonna mail me the trophy at GameStop 42 at Dumpster.
At dumpster.
At Dumpster on the right, specifically.
That doesn't sound like an email.
Shut up! I can't think under pressure. It's at the dumpster, 4233 dumpster on the right. And I will take my leave. Thank you for honoring my destiny.
Okay.
I promise I will race in your honor.
You always
And
got
then
a place at these tables. You always got a place at this race.
I nuzzle his nose, and then I
He
hop
nuzzles
down.
you back.
Yee. I go down, and then I run to the nuggies because I want nuggies.
Mama Puff holds out a paw out the window. It says, "Come here, you're my new daughter."
June.
And the hat and the little Princess Peach crown stays on the entire fucking time.
June. How do you want to end this?
So, very slowly walks up to my previous owner. I sit down like an adorable little cat, I look at him, eye to eye. I let out the cute little smoker's meow. Meow.
It's this,
I jump onto him, and then I stab him in the neck.
With your claws?
you just leap up and it's like mouth, neck.
Does he drop his gun in the process?
I hope so.
He's among the standoff and he drops the gun and it's like this very complicated math goes on within the group as guns somehow change position, allegiances shift to make sure everyone who has a gun is still covered by someone with a gun.
Because now they have a
The
new threat.
situation has not been defused or escalated. It is merely
just
in a
there.
constant equilibrium.
It has changed hands. Oh, but because Mittens has been asleep in the car this whole time somehow, I'm gonna go back and get Mittens and take her to a nice place in the shade.
I mean, she could want nuggies.
Yeah.
Or they want nuggies.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mittens,
Nuggies.
I feel like, wants the nuggies. So they're going to climb out and they're like, whoa, gee, this is not... I'm not going to be doing that again in a hurry. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
do you want some biscuit with me?
positively psychopathic.
You get the whole brisket to yourself.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And
There's enough
so,
brisket that we can both get the whole brisket here.
I spit out his jugular. Yeah, I'll go.
he's just on the ground fighting for his life. But,
He's like
It's
holding his
literally
neck.
like all white, so you see
bleeding.
just blood all over their maw.
and
Because
so,
nobody dies in this game. Somebody comes along, but he's disabled for life.
he is
Yay!
Oh, now.
for now.
For now.
So the
He's gonna
sun
be fine. He's
rises
gonna have a hefty hospital bill.
as Mama Puff pursues Father Puff off,
Daddy.
in Daddy Puff, Father Puff.
You were trying to say it, and then you're like, I can't do it.
As they pursue each other into the distance. Will they ever catch each other? Who knows? But that was
I got his credit card!
In the distance, we see the Mama Puff
I'm
running
gonna
up
buy
the
so
road.
much Peach
Yeah.
figurines with this.
Because we know that cars are so much faster than bicycles, we see Mama Puff just run them off the road in the distance. There's only one apex predator, and it's Mama.
But the sun rises as we bring in the end to tonight's Crash Pandas street race. But the racing will never stop. And with the influence of the twisted, shadowy criminal organization of the Raccoon Mafia lifted from the street racing of Las Vegas, a new Dormouse reigns supreme. A vengeful cat continues to inflict violence upon those who would wrong their kind.
Yeah.
A fox finds that it wasn't the street races or the burgers they ate, but the power was within them all along.
And John Cena.
And John Cena.
And John Cena. And Mama Puff proves that the greatest force on Earth is family.
Roll credits.
Thank you all so much for taking part in tonight's festivities.
Yay! It was fun.
Once again, a huge shout out to Potion Brew, to Jazzy Faith,
Hey.
to Lady Pixel Heart, to
Hey.
Wandering Neve, and we're sorry that they had to drop out for an emergency. Hey Haylene.
Aileen isn't. We couldn't have won that race without Aileen.
We couldn't have had that
Yes.
without, you know, the mixtape
The
you are
mixtape.
hearing
The-
right now.
Yeah, the mixtape inspired us.
Yeah, it gave us like
Yes.
bardic inspiration.
Thank you everyone for tuning in. So, I'm just gonna wrap up things for Sween here. So, Donuts-on.
Eat the beans.
Da.
Or eat
Get
the
love done, nerd. Get love done, nerd.
Okay, thank you, Jesse Faith, you consummate terror, for gifting subscriptions to Camelot Bard and Benny
Nice.
Sun.
If
Okay.
anyone has 15k, like right now, can you do me a favor? Pretty please.
Good news though, this puts us at 50 subscribers for the channel as a whole, which means I have now hit
Nice.
Oh, Elenius, no! Disadvantage! Disadvantage!
Go. Let's go.
Thank you! Thank you!
Elenia, you are not welcome at this table.
No.
And then you said,
I kid. You're always welcome at the table. However, I have
I
to.
will fight for Elenia's right to be at the table. If I have to eat you, I will.
I am going to reach in and pull out a bean at random. This could be spicy. This could not be spicy. Who knows what this is going to be?
Please be terrible.
Oh, here it is!
Whoa.
Here it is! Oh,
Oh, it is! What'd you get?
That sounds like regret.
What does it taste
that's a
like?
spicy. It tastes like pepper. Like,
Peppa.
I think this
Like a
is
straight
a
pepper?
green one, so it was a
Jalapeno.
jalapeno.
Yeah, there you go.
It's not just the heat; it actually tastes like jalapeno.
Oh.
I mean,
that's
that's
not
really
bad.
impressive.
That does sound like regret though, because he is British and he can't stand anything more than a bell pepper.
Well, jalapenos are actually my least favorite because I don't like their taste more than the
That's understandable.
spice.
Yeah.
Like,
I
there
agree.
are better peppers out there, but one thing I did
On a
find.
scale of 1 to 5, what do you rate it?
So this is like the second on their scale of 5, and it's not as bad as I remember the test one being. Because that was also a jalapeno. But I have the feeling this one's gonna. The problem is that these stick around.
It's just jalapeno for the rest of the night.
Yeah, it's like I'm gonna be feeling this heat for a good 5 minutes or more, because it's not pepper, it's jelly beans, so it's gonna stick around a bit.
Yeah, that's stuck in your teeth.
Yeah.
recommend water. Just a little bit of water.
I mean, a little bit of water to wash out the bits.
Yeah.
If it is, that's going to make the heat slightly worse. But yeah, congratulations, you've got the first bad one. It evens up the odds.
Chassis would. Of course, Chassis would get the first bad one.
Yeah, but like I said, this does hit a little bit of a milestone of having all the emotes unlocked for subs.
Go.
So
Nice.
I will need to speak with people about commissioning more.
No, you need to make. You need to ask. You need to ask Toshin for permission to use Princess. That's your next emote.
Princess!
Princess!
They're like, who the fuck is this? It's Princess.
It's
Princess.
princess.
It's Princess. And they're like, what? It's Princess. Get Heather.
Princess. I mean, I have to say, with the rotating widget in the side, I love what everyone brought with their characters. Like, I was very much a case of, look, if you just want to put down trash meme animals, that is fine, because not everyone. I may have invited some artists, but not everyone is an artist, and I don't expect that from here.
I've drawn a mouse before, so.
I mean, Princess is delightful and deserves
She's very
everything. Mama Puff I think absolutely is a mood for every parent.
Yes.
I
Mm,
love that.
Mama Tub is the parent ever. You know?
Hayleen's cryptid.
Cryptic kitty.
Felicity, who has not got a single thought behind those eyes, and I made audible noises of disgust when I saw June.
The best part about that is like, because Jazzy was like, I was asking, like, what do you want to be? Cat. What kind? Stray. Okay. Let me look on Google. Hold on. This came up. This came up. Would you like to use it? And then Jazzy said, I'm sending that now.
It's that feeling of I saw that, and it's like this is not a cat of honor. This is something that is just going to show
Cat's
up.
seen some stuff.
It's seen too much.
I have
It's seen some stuff.
I had this mental image of someone winding down the winding down the windscreen, looking into the car, seeing that, and going, you know. I asked Jessie, like, what are June's pronouns? And Jessie's response was, the fuck's a pronoun?
Oh,
I was just like,
remember.
you know, the pronoun currently is that. That.
It. I remember explicitly too, because like they were mentioning that to me. I was like, "Is this cat gonna be homophobic?" I was freaking
So
sorry.
if you want to see more cat pictures of June, the actual cat's name is Wilfred Warrior.
Wilfred Warrior.
Wilfred Warrior. Just search
Yeah.
Wilfred Warrior on the internet, and you're gonna find a lot of pictures of that.
It is a real cat.
Oh,
Yep. He's got an underbite.
oh, this is.
Oh,
Underbite,
no.
cross-eyed.
Oh,
There's
oh,
like a cute
God.
picture on
Oh
there.
God, no! I just saw one of it in the bath, and no,
No.
I'm certain it's an absolute sweetheart cat. He just got a face that's only a
whatever
month long.
that.
He just got a face. That's
Oh,
simply
no.
all
Whatever
there is.
that.
Click this link.
Oh,
Oh, my eyes.
oh, oh.
Where's-
God said
Why am I doing that? I can just do it like this.
specifically.
He is the definition of scrunkly. You know what I mean?
Grunkle and ugly.
You know,
just-
he's
Go.
what
Go
cat-
like that.
He is Gritty's cat. He is Gritty's cat.
Yeah.
Behold.
Beautiful.
But thank you all so much. It has actually been forever and an age
It was
since
fun.
I have DM'd a table. And I
It's
think,
been a
doing
while
this
since I
again.
played one, so it was very fun.
yeah,
You wanna know the best thing about that cat as well?
yeah.
His meow is normal. Meow.
It just
Like, there's
looks
no-
like
there's
this
no-
hell beast, but it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see that
There's
thing
like
in my
a-
nightmares now.
There's videos of it just like meowing. Like it's more than one. There's a weird fucking cat. There's more.
Yeah.
There's another video of it like going up to him being like hello, and it's like meow. Like completely normal, and it makes it worse.
Oh,
It's so good.
I'm just gonna
I
take
expected
Look at
like
that
an
video, too,
eldritch
he's like,
meow
"Oh,
coming out of that
cats!"
thing.
He is
oh,
a sight to
Hang on,
behold.
we are all still in the hot tub for whatever reason, and I don't want us to be in the hot tub because
I'm a mouse. I shouldn't be in any tubs.
okay.
It's
Uh,
delicious though.
You want
Um,
mouse soup?
okay, so speaking
Beekeeper
of
soup.
awful mistakes that we have been making, tomorrow I will be continuing on the Donut-thon, and
Donut on.
yes, and we are going to be doing. I can't believe I decided. I put this up, but Pilk's Revenge.
Oh,
We're doing Pilk again. I don't know how I'm gonna determine why I'm drinking Pilk or how you
That's
make
going to
me
be
drink
our grasp.
Pilk.
You
But-
inject Pilk into your system.
But we do have a mystery game to play while we do so. That is on theme and on brand. So what that is, I know. You don't. It's one
You're
I've,
playing Donut County.
Donut County.
it's one I've had on the list for a while for the memes, and
Hey.
Wait, I have an inkling. I know
you
what
have an
this is.
inkling. Okay.
I have an
Um,
inkling.
We all
Well,
have inklings. One of us is right.
Inkling. Splatoon.
CSS Lewis.
Al, question.
Yes. Yes.
Just a question. Does it have anything to do with this emote at all?
Oh.
Once it lets you know that it's there.
The
It's
gun.
got a gun.
The gun.
Yes.
No, that's from Pulp Fiction. That's a film.
I wouldn't say that gun is relevant to this.
Okay, so it's not that game. Because I was thinking the game Squirrel with a gun.
Oh, that's not out yet.
Oh, right.
Believe me, when Squirrel with a gun comes out,
It's on site.
we are playing it.
It's on site.
There are two games that I was like, as soon as that comes out, we are playing it, and one has just been released, and the other is Squirrel with a gun.
I see.
Squirrel with a gun.
I don't know what the
what
schedule
it's
for the
called.
rest of the week is going to look like, because the plan
up in
is
there?
burn down whatever time I've got left on this, and
So far, you're at about 13 hours. So you could do this with a 12-hour stream.
yeah, that could be a plan.
Yes,
I
no,
don't know if the
totally
game
doable.
I've got has 12 hours in it, but we'll certainly see how.
I can hear that, and I hate that. I can hear that.
Hey, what?
Al is not gonna
Yes, I
get it.
put.
Al is not gonna get it.
Not gonna get what?
I has a structured settlement, but I wants trash now.
No,
Oh, JG. Wait. 877 trash now.
Okay, that took a second.
877 trash now.
I like that every person who's ever lived in America knows that.
It's iconic. The other one I think of is.
It's an American
for
thing.
free.
You would understand.
So let's just look.
America's a place. That's for
Neve,
sure.
you have the problem because you straddle to some degree both of these cultures. So
It means I have more power than the rest of you.
at the same
I
time,
have
you're
to
also
share
more
that power with an idiot
vulnerable.
wolf, so
You
I have
are
to share
more
that power with an idiot
vulnerable
wolf.
because it means you are now susceptible to these from both cultures. So
There
while
you go.
everyone else would not know what I'm going, like let's say, go compare, go compare.
Oh, good lord.
Nope.
Everyone else
You go
up there.
compare guy.
The go compare.
I know nothing.
Exactly.
I know nothing.
Nothing.
Meerkats, they make it simple.
Yeah.
Simple.
Compare with me, okay.
Why? I should have done a meerkat. I should have done a meerkat just for the shits and giggles.
You buy one, you get one free. I say you buy one, you get one free. Plus free fitting.
Me and Jazzy and Pixie are just like,
Yeah,
those are
everyone's-
sure words you're saying.
Those aren't words you are all saying.
The limeys are being weird again.
The Brits are being weird again.
It's like I was saying at the beginning, right? The idea is if anyone's like gonna call me out on the specific Americanisms in this setting, I'm gonna listen. I'm doing my best here, right? You're lucky I'm not calling it a boot.
A boot.
A boot up on it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What are you talking about? So
Oh,
One
yeah.
thing we can all make fun of together is the Canadians.
This is true.
After I get my brisket, I'm gonna go on a drive and I'm gonna head to Tucson. It's Tucson or bust.
yeah, exactly. Tucson or bust.
And the funny thing is that Al's the one who gets it. So
Yeah, I was the one who gets this, but that's something else. So that means we are slacking these because I feel like some of these people will really appreciate
Desert Bus.
Desert Bus
Absolutely.
and However, I'm looking and seeing who we've got online right now, as soon as Firefox stops being an absolute POA. Okay, well, it'd be nice if I could send you on to them, but they are on a break.
Where are we going?
Ooh, actually,
Where are we going?
this person.
Kit just went live.
I know, I just saw.
Ooh.
Kid
Ooh.
Asterisk, who is absolutely wonderful, adorable. They're doing some art apparently as soon as my Firefox loads. Okay, yeah.
Your first
Not very-
mistake was using Firefox.
True.
We should
Chrome,
be using Fox Fur instead.
Chrome is worse for the whole yum memory. And
I don't
To
use
be
Chrome.
fair,
I'm
Firefox
sorry,
has that
am I
same
the
thing.
only one that thinks Opera GX is trying too hard?
Oh, it is.
I
100%.
think they're all trying too hard, to be honest.
I just like the customization and
Yeah.
stuff, and there's like little access stuff.
Yeah.
That's the
I
only
mean,
thing
it's
I like.
useful. I tend to use it when I need to go like low intensity for stuff on a stream because they have things for like we can actually limit how much
Yeah, that's why I
CPU
like
and
it.
memory
That's why
we
I
are
like it.
using. So that's a plus for me. Anyway,
No, you misspelled it. You misspelled it, Elenia. It's Fox Fur. F-A-U-X Fur.
so once again, thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. Keep an eye on the socials for the schedules. We're going to say hello to
Yes, there
Kit
is.
Asterisk, and once again, scream with the fury of 1,000 bottoms with whatever emotes you have.
Or at least one. Scream with at least one Fury.
No, 1,000.
Ah,
And I will see you all later. Thank you all for tuning in. Have a wonderful afternoon, evening, or night. Be kind to yourself.
No.
Yes.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye-bye.